following is a special presentation from the WTNS Sports Department. At Coshocton, let's send it out to Steve Corys and Chris Wallace.
And thank you very much, Ellen. And hello, everyone. I'm Steve Corys along with Chris Wallace, and we're at rainy Stewart Field for Coshocton and New Lex. We'll be back with Coach's Corner in the pregame. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Are you searching for your dream home? Let me, Haley Helter with Howard Hanna Real Estate, help you find it. With my deep understanding of the local market and a passion for matching clients with their perfect homes, I'm here to make your real estate journey smooth and enjoyable. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, looking to upgrade, or interested in investment properties, my personalized approach ensures that you get the best experience possible. Contact me today at 740-502-3035 or at haleyhelter@howardhanna.com, and let's take the first step towards your new home together.
Football fans, meet your new full-service auto partner, Hinderer Motor Company. This is Justin Hinderer. From Honda to Ford to Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, we have the perfect vehicle for every football fan. Stuck on the road? Our 24/7 towing and roadside assistance is just one call away, and our convenience service means no hassle, just great service. Plus, every vehicle purchase comes with a lifetime powertrain warranty. For unbeatable deals and unbelievable service, visit HindererMotorCompany.com. We love what moves you.
The Buckeye Beverage Barn has carry-out salads, pasta, subs, wings, and pizza. Place your order at 545-9525, but don't forget to check out their new menu. Buckeye Beverage Barn has the area's best selection of domestic and imported drinks, pop, sports drinks, and more, all with the convenience of their drive-thru. See them for snacks, bagged ice, salads, pasta, subs, wings, and delicious pizza. Order yours at 545-9525. Drive through and see them 7 days a week at the Buckeye Beverage Barn on Main Street in West Lafayette.
Did you know Wits of Coshocton has lunch specials for under $5? This includes shredded chicken, grilled cheese, BLTs, or chicken salad sandwiches. Enjoy a delicious foot-long coney, bag of chips, and a 12-ounce drink for only $3.50. Check every Monday for the new weekly specials as well as the custard flavor of the week. On Tuesdays, all scoops are half price. Witt's Frozen Custard is open every day, 11 to 8. Witt's Frozen Custard is now located inside the Coshocton Coffee Connection at 750 South 2nd Street.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Palm Marine Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Palm Marine has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Palm Marine provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PalmarineHospital.org.
This is the Mouse Man from RAM 5 Point Auto Sales, and we're rocking this season. We have a large selection of clean, newer vehicles to fit everyone's budget. If you drive by the 5 Point light and don't see what you're looking for, stop and let us know. We'll go find it for you. When you buy a car from RAM 5 Point, we take care of your vehicle for the life of the vehicle. We'll wash your car every 2 weeks for as long as you own it. At RAM 5 Point, 1102 Chestnut is where your driving dreams come true.
Coach's Corner is brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency. For auto, home, business, and life insurance, call 740-622-1111. That's the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street, Coshocton.
Guest on Coach's Corner, Steve Smith, the head coach of the Coshocton Redskins. Redskins come in tonight against New Lexington. And, Coach, before we talk about New Lex, last week, a really close game. 2013 had a lead late, but as we off the record, we were talking, you said the turnovers really hurt you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it was a well-played game. It was probably our best game to date as far as 4 quarters. But in any close game, you can't give the ball back to the other team that many times, and it's been an issue all year. We got way too many turnovers this year, and we just got to focus on protecting the football.
The other thing I wanted to talk a little bit about, and we talked about this as well. You're 0-5, but it's one of these things. The kids are still responding, and I think that speaks volumes to where you're at.
Yeah, no, I mean, these kids have been like that from day one. I mean, they've come and they've worked hard at practice. They get along really well. And they're still showing up every day, and they're still trying to get better. And we've had a really good week of practice so far this week, and and I know they're going to give their best effort.
All right, let's talk a little bit about your opponent, New Lex. I believe they come in 4-1 and score a lot of points. What can you tell us?
New Lex is they're one of the smaller teams that we've played so far physically, but they're very athletic and they all can run. They want to get out in space and throw the ball around. Their quarterback's a very good athlete. He's a multi-sport athlete. He's gained some weight, so he's a little thicker now. So he's an issue, obviously. So he can throw it around, but he can pull it down and run it too. So when you think you got him, he'll scramble and evade, and then you got an issue.
All right, let's talk a little bit about you and what your keys would be offensively. I'm certain you're going to pretty much stay with what you're doing, but is there going to be any wrinkles for a game like this?
We always got something, but we want to key on our physicality. Like I said, we're getting healthier each week. We got our offensive line back for the second week in a row, and we're going to focus on being physical. And this has always been a game for us that's been close in the past, one way or the other, and we want to focus on our physicality and try to be physical. One
thing that I was just thinking about, if history has anything to say about it, the last two, I think, games we've played here, they've both been in the 50-plus area on both sides.
Yeah, so, there's been a lot of offense. They've had a hard time stopping us, and we've had a hard time stopping them, and, we just want to maintain that rhythm. It's supposed to rain this Friday, so we'll see if that's going to affect them more than us. So, we'll see where we're at from there.
All right, health of the ball club. You mentioned you're starting to get some people healthy. How's it look?
We got almost everybody back. We still have a couple that are out that are still in concussion protocol, but it's not 6 starters anymore. We got everybody back but 2. Those are the good things. It's got the kids excited. They finally feel like they're getting ready to put their best foot forward because we got, the people that were starting at the beginning of the year back out on the field.
All right. Hey, I appreciate your time and good luck here this evening.
All right. Thank you, Coos.
All right. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
The Inslee Agency is proud to be a part of this high school sports broadcast. We support the student athletes on the team and the students in all extracurricular activities. Hi, I'm Todd Inslee. In fact, your good student may qualify for discounted auto insurance rates. We can provide you with homeowners insurance and life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance. Insure both with us and save even more. For a no-obligation quote on auto, homeowners, or life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, call the Inslee Agency at 622-1111.
Coach's Corner has been brought to you by the Inslee Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street in Coshocton. Call the Inslee Insurance Agency at 740-622-1111 or go to InsleeAgency.com.
See Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, your window tinting specialist for Johnson's Window Tinting for residential and vehicles. Johnson's window tints are designed for style, protection, and heat reduction, and they have a lifetime warranty. Remember, Appearance Supply Glass and Paint for auto glass, including windshields, residential, and commercial glass. They also stock PPG automotive paint and supplies. That's Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, 115 Bridge Street, Coshocton. Now through the end of August, get 15% off all window tinting. Appearance Supply is proud to sponsor the Woodworker of the Week, an award given to the general football player who works the hardest during practice.
Everyone at Reed Family Dental is proud to sponsor this high school sports broadcast. Our goal at Reed Family Dental is to create an environment where patients feel comfortable, know that their concerns are being heard, and trust they're receiving quality care. Our office is located at 229 South 4th Street in Coshocton. To schedule an appointment, please call us at 740-622-5695. Be sure to visit our website at rfdcoshocton.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We hope to see you soon.
Buckeye Career Center is constantly evolving to better serve our community. You asked, so we are answering by adding some of your most requested short-term adult education courses. Upcoming programs that begin in October include Intro to Auto Collision Repair, Automotive Electrical Electronic Systems, and Estate Planning Basics. View the entire course catalog, including special interest, career training, and adult diploma program options at BuckeyeCareerCenter.org. We are Buckeye Proud.
When it comes to getting your car back on the road like new, there's one name you can trust: Brillhart's Body Shop. As a locally owned family business, Brillhart's has been serving the community with pride for years. With Brillhart's, you're not just another customer, you're part of the family. Their team of skilled technicians work tirelessly to restore your vehicle to its pre-accident condition, using the latest technology and equipment. Experience the difference that hometown service makes. Visit Brillhart's Body Shop today at 2702 South 6th Street in Coshocton and let them get your car back on the road like new.
Get luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware at MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry, with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware, available at all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
The Fisher Funeral Home in Warsaw is proud to sponsor this event as we support the families and individuals that have trusted us with their business through our 4 generations of service to the community. As the oldest family-owned and operated funeral home in Coshocton County, we understand the importance of supporting our youth and fostering pride in our community. Please call us anytime at 740-824-3515 for any of your pre-need or at-need funeral counseling needs. You can also visit our website at fisherfuneralhome.com. The Fisher Funeral Home, serving others as we would like to be served since 1937.
Them off the playing field a week ago. Sheridan 3-2 lost 18 starters from a year ago. Still, the Generals should move to 4-2 this evening. Tusky Valley 2-3 at Ridgewood 5-0. The Generals will continue to roll. Ridgewood has given up only 9 points all year, and tonight should be no exception. With bad weather expected, the ground game should be more than enough to get to 6-0. Maysville 2-3 at Tri-Valley 5-0. It's homecoming at Jack Anderson Stadium. Tri-Valley's rolling, and their defense continues to get better. Look for another lopsided win for the Dogs. Newcomerstown tonight is at East Canton. Newcomerstown comes in 5-0. East Canton's 1-4. The 4th-ranked Trojans will continue to roll as they go to East Canton and win handily here this evening. We'll be back and talk about the game here this evening. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
The Genesis Coshocton Medical Center is new, but it's filled with familiar faces, where neighbors, family, and friends care for you. Genesis Healthcare System. Better begins here.
The Genesis Coshocton Medical Center is proud to help sponsor high school sports on WTNS. Genesis Healthcare System. Better begins here.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Coshocton Materials offers ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Located on County Road 621 in Coshocton, call today for prices and delivery options at 740-722-9015. That's 740-722-9015.
Tired of ordering scrubs online and only hoping they fit? Try shopping locally instead. Solis Brigade Scrubs and Apparel is now open. We carry high-quality, name-brand scrubs that are comfortable, functional, and very stylish. Solis Brigade Scrubs and Apparel carries extra small through 5X, including petites and tall, with a nice variety of medical accessories and compression socks. So take the guesswork out of your work attire and make sure it fits right the first time. Stop in and let us help you look great and feel great at 529 Main Street, Coshocton. Women veteran-owned owned and operated. Shop local and support local.
In our community, buying local isn't a choice, it's a way of life. At Jeff Drennan Dealerships, we're proud to be your local choice for all your automotive needs. For over 2 decades, we have been a proud supporter of everything Coshocton. From sales to service, our commitment to our neighborhood shines through in everything we do. Support your community. Buy local at Jeff Drennan Dealerships, because here, you're not just a customer, you're family.
Stop in to Amici's Pizza before or after the game for the area's best in homemade pizzas, salads, subs, wings, and more, including their new chicken strips, seasoned curly fries, and pasta bowls. Amici's Pizzas have handmade dough made fresh every day. For all the flavor but less calories, try their cauliflower crust pizza or other items like spaghetti and meatballs, chicken Alfredo, or their new pasta bowls. Amici's Pizza delivers free to West Lafayette and surrounding areas. For big city taste at a small town price, it's Amici's Pizza. Order yours by calling 740-545-1923.
What a great place to live. 2 amazing events, the Coshocton County Fair, being held September 28th through October 3rd, offers something for everyone. The Ohio Swiss Festival in Sugar Creek, Ohio, on Friday, September 27th, and Saturday, September 28th, celebrates the Swiss heritage. And as we join in this celebration, we're offering our famous mild Swiss cheese at $3.29 a pound.
Pearl Valley Cheese is located on State Route 93 in Pearl.
Football fans, meet your new full-service auto partner,
Tonight is New Lexington 4-1 at Coshocton, and they're 0-5. New Lex has a strong team on both sides of the ball. They come in averaging 35 points a ball game. They were beaten a week ago by a very good Tri-Valley team, 41-14. The Redskins are starting to get healthy again, and look, that should help make things a little more interesting here this evening. Weather could be a big factor. If it rains, a New Lex's passing game may not be as well as materialized. Still, this will be a tall task for the Skins at Stewart Field this evening. Taking a look at other games around the area in the MVL tonight, John Glenn 3-2 travels to Meadowbrook 2-3. Morgan 0-5 is at West Muskingum 2-2. Philo 3-2 is at Crooksville 4-1. In the IVC other games this evening, Garaway 5-0 is at Claymont 0-5. Strasburg 2-3 travels to Malvern 4-1. Buckeye Trail and TCC were canceled due to TCC having a variety of injuries as well. Sandy Valley 3-2 goes to undefeated Indian Valley. They're 5-0. We'll get back and get to the national anthem. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Football fans, meet your new full-service auto partner, Hinderer Motor Company. This is Justin Hinderer. From Honda to Ford to Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, we have the perfect vehicle for every football fan. Stuck on the road? Our 24/7 towing and roadside assistance is just one call away, and our Carvenience service means no hassle, just great service. Plus, every vehicle purchase comes with a lifetime powertrain warranty. For unbeatable deals and unbelievable service, visit HindererMotorCompany.com. We love what moves you.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10 Friday and Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
Looking for a better way to manage your finances? Look no further than CES Credit Union. With our low interest rates, personalized service, and convenient mobile banking, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you're saving for a big purchase or in need of a loan, CES Credit Union has got you covered. Join us today and experience the credit union difference. Visit us at 700 South 2nd Street in Coshocton or learn more at cescu.com.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Why would you wander around a warehouse store looking for paint when you could just swing by your neighborhood Ace? In addition to Ace's award-winning service, we have top-rated paint brands. Plus, our color matching technology allows us to match any color. So stop wandering and start painting. Head to your neighborhood Ace today.
The national anthem is being brought to you by the Coshocton Driver Training School, offering driver's education and adult remedial classes in Coshocton, Newcomerstown, Millersburg, Dresden, and New Philadelphia, with private lessons available upon request. The Coshocton Driver Training School is proud to bring you the national anthem. Now available in 5 convenient locations, the Driver Training School supports local athletes fighting on the field and fighting for our country. To schedule an appointment at any of the 5 locations, call 740-552-1639.
Don't let their name fool you. At Coshocton Brake and Supply, they do a whole lot more than just brakes. They do alignments and suspension work, offer engine diagnostics, oil changes and tune-ups, and air conditioning service. And don't forget about their free nationwide auto repair warranty. But it doesn't stop there. Coshocton Brake and Supply also offers new hydraulic hoses and fittings and hydraulic hose repairs. That's Coshocton Brake and Supply, located at 601 Walnut Street, or call them at 740-622-0595.
Welcome back to Stewart Field. The starting lineups are brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, a locally owned family business offering a full line of ag diesel, lubricants, and gasoline. You can't go wrong with the right fuel. New Lexington will be on offense first, so we'll start with their offense. On the offensive line, a 5'11", 200-pound senior wearing number 72, Colton Toner. Also on the offensive line, a 5'8", 200-pound junior wearing number 68, Chase Schreiner. Also on the offensive line, a 6'4", 270-pound senior wearing number 59, Malachi Thresher. A 6'2", 225-pound junior wearing number 57, Tristan Braden, is also on the offensive line. And the last lineman here, a 6'1", 230-pound junior wearing number 54, Johnny Robinson. The tight end is a 5'9", 170-pound junior wearing number 42, Harrison Ratliff. The other tight end is a 6', 175-pound senior wearing number 7, Talon Schwindeman. Taking a look at the running back is a 6'1", 200-pound junior wearing number 30, Paul Stinson. The other running back is a 5'8", 175-pound senior wearing number 13, Carson Kellogg. Wide receiver is a 5'10", 165-pound senior wearing number 10, Bentley Hansen. And the quarterback for the New Lexington Panthers is a 6'1", 185-pound senior wearing number 8, Isaiah Stevens.
Defensively for Coshocton, we expect to see at the defensive end number 68, Alan Harstein, a 6', 225-pound senior, and number 53, Colton Slaughter, a 6'1", 230-pound sophomore. The tackles will be Joe Walters, a 6', 310-pound senior. Also a tackle, Julian Rivero, number 69, a 6', 275-pound senior. On the linebacking core tonight will be number 52, that's Jace Dickerson, a 5'11", 170-pound junior. Also at the linebackers positions will be number 8, Logan Wentz. He's a 6 foot, 175 pound sophomore. Champ Haley will be a linebacker. He's 6 foot, 185 pound sophomore. Taking a look at the secondary, well, one of the defensive ends or linebackers will also be Callan Shaw, a 6'1", 200 pound sophomore. In the defensive backfield will be Isaiah Bronston. He's a 5'10", 175 pound senior. Colton Conkle, a 6 foot, 170 pound senior. Also in the DBs will be Jackson Smith, a 5'11", 165 pound senior.
The starting lineups have been brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, an industry leader in providing complete residential and commercial fuel needs. R.J. Wright & Sons has locations in Newcomerstown, New Philadelphia, Caldwell, and now Circleville.
Well, it's a rainy night, Chris. No question about that. You know, when we look to be, I guess, our southeast, it's clear skies, but look what's coming. Looks like it's going to rain probably a little longer, but, hey, you got to play in all the weather.
Absolutely. 25 seconds to kick off here, and seems like the rain's really started to pick up here. But as you mentioned, clear skies ahead. It's just slowly making its way this way. But, not only is the rain a factor, but also the wind. That flag's been waving pretty good here over by the river as well. Kind of slowed down here right now, but it's been blowing here most of the night. So as you mentioned in your pregame there with New Lexington and they're liking to pass the ball, could play a role here tonight.
All right, the Ohio Means Jobs, Coshocton County is proud to sponsor tonight's opening kickoff. If you're ready to kick off a new career, visit Ohio Means Jobs in the lower level of Coshocton County Department of Job and Family Services. Both teams have hit the field, and right now they're huddled around their respective coaches, and we're just about ready to get this thing underway from Stewart Field.
Also let you know that McKee's Man Cave Barbershop is proud to sponsor tonight's first quarter, offering men's and boys' haircuts, beard trims, straight razor shaves, and hot towel services. Call today at 330-473-8744.
Coming into this game, New Lexington, as mentioned, 4-1, and they like to. They got an excellent running back, but they also like to throw it around. They'll be spread most of the evening, and Isaiah Stevens, a lot of you basketball people remember, he's one of their high-scoring guards on their basketball team. So, really good athlete, can do a lot of things. Coshocton, as mentioned, will be kicking to start this football game.
And the rain's starting to slow down just a touch here right before the kickoff as the wind picks up.
Looks like doing the honors will be Cooper George, number 5. He'll be kicking it away. There's the whistle. And we're underway from Stewart Field. Low end over end, skips down the middle, caught at the 10-yard line, 15-20. Back up the middle of the field, has some running room, and moves out across the 35 to the 37 before being brought down. Good opening return for New Lexington. And that's Miles Wilson with a good return. So first down. For New Lex, quarterback will be Isaiah Stevens. And a running back will be Carson Kellogg. Trip receivers right, one left. A little quick pass out. He's got some running room down the sideline before being hit low and dropped as he crossed a 45 to the 47, making that reception. Talon Schwendeman. And they get, we'll give them 7 out to the 47.
Logan Wentz on the stop for the Redskins.
So they move from the 40 to the 47. Makes it a 2nd and 2. Stevens, empty backfield again, trips to the left side, and now we have some contact on the far end of the field, probably against Coshocton. It is a 5-yard penalty. So that give them a first down on the 48-yard line of Coshocton. And now all right, now we're ready to go. Trip receivers left, empty backfield once again. Man in motion across the formation. Fakes, looking to throw. The lefty's going to throw it deep. He has a receiver wide open. He's caught it at the 10 and down to about the 8. So they pull it out and go deep down the field, and they're knocking on the door. Looks like Bentley Hansen, number 10, makes the catch. That's all the way down to the 8-yard line. That pass play good for 40 yards. 1st and 10 for New Lex. The ball sitting at the 8-yard line. In the backfield now will be Carson Kellogg. He's the running back. Straight back. Stevens looking to throw. Throws over the middle. Pass is almost intercepted. Right through the hands of the defender. That would have been a big play, opening play for Coshocton, but they can't come up with it.
Right through his hands, as mentioned, with the rain, makes it a little difficult, and that ball was thrown pretty hard.
So it's 2nd down and 10, or 2nd down and goal from the 8. This time they give it to Kellogg, tries to get outside. He's going to be snowed under as he got maybe to the 6. See where they mark it. Looks like across the way they're saying the 7. Coshocton player lost his helmet, so he'll have to come out for a play. So it'll be 3rd and goal from the 7. Kellogg getting only 1 yard on that carry. 3rd and goal from the 7. Just underway. New Lex knocking on the door early. Now they take a step back. Triple receivers right, 2 receivers left. Empty backfield for Stevens. Now he'll look again over. Play clock, still plenty of time on the play clock with 18 seconds. Straight back is Stevens. Looking, still looking. Pass or run, looks like he's going to take it himself, and he dives down, but he's going to be short at about the 2 or 3. Did pick up some yardage. So let's see where they mark it officially. It looks like it'll be the 2. Let's wait and see. It'll be at the 2-yard line, so Stevens got 5 on the carry.
Callan Shaw on the stop for the Redskins.
So it's a 4th and goal from the 2. See if Coshocton can get a stand here. Isaiah Stevens will come out with an interesting look. They have 5 in the back, but now they'll shift out of that. Now they just still, Kellogg will probably get it here. He does, and he's not going to get there. He's going to come up short, and Coshocton is held on the first series. He tried to cut it back, but a good job by Coshocton defensively. Got Kellogg at the 1. And that's where Coshocton will take over 1st and 10.
I believe that was Callan Shaw, the first one there for the Redskins.
So a big stop for Coshocton. The Redskins will have it 1st and 10 at, I believe, their own 1-yard line. Actually, it's inside the 1.
Yeah, right there on the goal line just about.
They'll come out. They'll be in the wing tee. See if Conkle just quarterback sneaks everybody up in tight. And breaks it right through. Big hole, and just almost broke that. Hit the 5 and then moved it out to about the 8. So Champ Haley, a good carry on his first run.
I believe that was Harrison Ratliff with the tackle for the Panthers.
So 7 yards for Haley. So now they have a little breathing room. It's 2nd and 3. Coshocton out of the huddle. Conkle the quarterback. Haley and Bronston in the backfield in motion. Is going to be Wentz. Handoff inside. He's hit and dropped maybe a half a yard on the play. So Champ Haley will give him 1 as he got it to the 9. So brings up a 3rd down and 2.
Eli Stevens with the tackle for the Panthers.
3rd and 2, 8:15 to play here in the opening quarter. Receiver fly right left, excuse me. Conkle the quarterback gets the snap, hands it off. Trying to pick his way through, has the first down, spins out to about the 15-yard line. That's Logan Wentz, the ball carrier. And a first down for Coshocton.
Tanner Toth with the tackle for the Panthers.
So we'll move it out to the 14. So Wentz gets 5 on the carry. Brings up a 1st and 10 for Coshocton. Redskins out of the huddle. Rain looks to have stopped at this point. Once again, wing T. Bronston in motion. Handoff again. Wentz is hit and spins out to the 9, out maybe close to the 15. We'll give him the 15 for pickup of 1.
It's a nice tackle by Harrison Ratliff for the Panthers.
Second and a long 9. Well, close to the 15-yard line. Under center, now they back out defensively. Conkle looking to throw over the middle, passes too high, incomplete. Smith was pretty well covered, pass really actually kind of sailed on him.
Seems right as that rain starts to slow down, starts to pick right back up again.
I think the officials gave him a little bit of a bad mark on the remark. 3rd down and 9. Man in motion. There's a trap play and pushes his head. Still moving. Got it out to the 20, but that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Harrison Ratliff again there for the Panthers.
So they move it out to the 20. 5-yard pickup for Wentz, and that'll make it a 4th down punting situation coming up for Coshocton. 6:30 to play in the opening quarter. Both teams had a possession. New Lex moved it down but couldn't get in. Coshocton got out of the shadow of their own goal line. There's a punt. High booming kick. Calls a fair catch and makes it as he gets that around the 41-yard line. Really nice punt. And he'll have it 1st and 10 at the 41.
That was a beautiful punt. Had a lot of air under it. Stop by Witt's Frozen Custard of Coshocton every Tuesday, where all scoops, all sizes of custard are half priced. While you're there, check out their selection of frozen custard cakes or call ahead to have one custom made with your favorite custard flavors.
First quarter, 6:16 to play. Still no score. New Lex with their second possession. Now this time they'll have an empty backfield, but 4 receivers on the right side, 1 on the left. A little quick out, caught it at the 40. Just moves a couple yards before being hit and dropped. The receiver, Lane Ratliff, picked up maybe 2 on the play.
JT Newell on the tackle for the Redskins.
So out to the 43. 2nd and 8. Quickly out of the huddle. And Coshocton's going to they change the count, and that'll be another 5-yard mark off against the Redskins. So that'll put them in much easier territory. That'll go to the 47. So that'll make it 2nd and 4. Once again, this time, Kellogg is in the backfield. He gets the handoff, trying to pick his way outside, and gets down the sideline before being brought down. He picked up the 1st down, their 3rd. And then we're going to mark it at the 46 of Coshocton. 7 yards on the carry for Kellogg. He now has 9 yards and 3 carries. 1st down for the Panthers.
It's Isaiah Bronston there to push him out of bounds.
Once again, there'll be trip receivers left, 1 right. Kellogg offset the right side of Isaiah Stevens, the quarterback. Looking, Stevens straight back. Coshocton sending. Now they're going to throw deep down the field. It's going to be overthrown, incomplete. Had a receiver, Carson Kellogg, had a step on his defender, but the pass a little too tall. It'll bring up a 2nd and 10. They're going to air it out. They like to throw it around. A lot of balloons floating around.
That's the
out
second
there.
one. I was waiting. Yeah, a lot of wind.
5:33 to play here in the first quarter. No score. New Lex with the football for the second series, their second series. Twin receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Man in the slot. Kellogg offset to the left side. Quick pitch to Kellogg, and it looks like a pass play. Throws it down the sidelines, and it is incomplete. Good coverage by Coshocton. Got over there just in time to knock it away.
So that was Logan Wentz with a great pass breakup.
So it'll bring down 3rd down and 10. Coshocton changing some personnel, probably put an extra DB back in. Ball to 46. 3rd and 10. Trip receivers right side, one to the left. Kellogg offset to the right side of the quarterback. Isaiah Stevens straight back, looking. Once again, throwing deep, and that's going to be overthrown again, incomplete. Ball seemed might be sailing on him a little bit.
Yeah, as you take a look at the flag, definitely some wind up there, so definitely a factor.
So 4th down. And we'll see what these officials, they're having a difficult time with the marks here this evening.
Yeah, put it 2 yards in front on an incomplete pass. But
now they get it back
right
where it's supposed to be. No, they're going to go for it here on 4th and 10. See if Coshocton can get a big stop here. Maybe they
might try to draw them off sides.
Now they're waiting, still looking over. Play clock down to 7. They may end up just trying to draw them off, and they'll punt. Now this might be a quick kick. They got to do it quick. Just get it away, and he just lines down it. Coshocton fields it at the 22. There's a 25, 30, and pushed out of bounds. So Coshocton's going to get good field position out of this.
Oh, thought I saw a flag. Must have just been a marker.
So Coshocton will have it 1st and 10 on a good return. So the Redskins will have it on their own, looks like 31-yard line. 32-yard line. 1st and 10. Out of the huddle. Wing T formation. Receiver split wide right. Man in motion, Bronston. Handoff, Haley. Has a little hole. Just taking a tackler with him. He crossed the 35 out to the 36. So Haley gets 4.
Eli Stevens with the stop for the Panthers.
2nd and 6 for Coshocton. 4:55 to play here in the opening quarter. Still no score. Receiver split wide right. Wing T, handoff Bronston. Just pushes forward, maybe gets a yard before being brought down.
Tanner Toth with the tackle for the Panthers.
3rd and a long 6 for Coshocton. Conkle quickly ran to the sidelines to get the play. Now they're back in. Plenty of time on the play clock. 4:12 to play in the first quarter. Wing T. Conkle rolls. Has the pass. He's got his receiver, and it's going to be good enough for the 1st down. Nice throw, pitch and catch. And Champ Haley, the receiver, makes the catch. Moves it out to the 47. That's going to be 11 yards and a 1st down.
Nice pass, nice catch.
2nd 1st down for Coshocton. New set of downs.
Lane Ratliff on the stop for the Panthers.
Clock moving, traditional wing T, under 4 to play. In motion, Bronston. Handoff trap to Haley. This time they're right there, and it's going to be no gain on the play.
It's Harrison Ratliff with the tackle, leading the game with 4 tackles here in this first quarter.
2nd and 10. Ball still at the 47. Tried a little trap play, but a good job defensively by New Lexington to make the stop on the play. Coshocton out of huddle with 3:20. Bronston in motion. Inside handoff to Wentz. Gets outside. Trying to push him. Just powers his way across midfield to around the 48-yard line. Just put that head down and picked up yardage. So that's going to be 5 yards for Wentz.
Lane Ratliff there with the tackle for the Panthers.
So 3rd down. And it's going to be, well, I'd say 3rd and 6. Conkle, the quarterback, puts a man in motion. They've got line everybody up. Quick pitch to Bronson. He's got some room. Let's see if he can make something out of it. He does. Cuts it back up inside. He's going to be close to what they need, and I think he got it. Nice run by Isaiah Bronston. Just cut it back up inside, moved across the 45 down to the 42. So Bronston gets 6 and a first down.
Eli Stevens with the tackle for the Panthers.
3 first downs for the Redskins, and the drive continues. 2:25 and moving here in the opening quarter. Still no score. Wing T, man in motion. Hand off Haley, and he's going nowhere. They just meet him at the line of scrimmage and bring him down. Look, I'm not sure where they're going to mark. Well, they get, yeah. So it'll be no gain on the play for Haley.
Eli Stevens again there with the stop for the Panthers.
1:50 and moving here in the first quarter. Second down and 10. Man in motion. Conkle rolling. Little screen pass out and just out of the reach of Haley. Tried the same play, but really almost intercepted. So it'll bring up a third down.
Conkle had a little bit of pressure on him and had to get rid of the ball a little quicker than I think he wanted to.
Yeah, both sides. Defensive ends or linebackers really bearing down quickly. It's actually, well, it looks like it's actually 3rd and 11. Ball at the 43 of New Lex. Conkle, the quarterback, straight back, inside handoff, and he's hit and dropped immediately for a loss on the play. If it got by that one defender, it would have gone for some yardage, but not to be. And it'll be a 4th down, and they'll be forced to punt.
That was Harrison Ratliff with the tackle.
4th down, Coshocton punting. They'll send a receiver deep. He'll set up right around the 10-yard line. Good snap. Another high kick. End over end this time. Let's see which way it kicks. It goes towards the end zone. See if Coshocton's going to down it. They're going to get a really good job inside the 5-yard line. And that's where New Lex will take over 1st and 10. So an excellent punt.
Yeah, nice punt. Had a lot of air under it. Didn't have a lot of distance, but took a great Redskin bounce. And like you mentioned, right around the 3 or 4 yard line there, New Lex will take possession.
3rd possession of the ball game for New Lex. Let's see, they put it down at the 4. 1st and 10. Warehouse Stakenstein. We'll get back to that in a second. Here's a breakout. Two runners in the backfield this time. Handoff inside, bounces outside. He looked like they had him right around the line of scrimmage. Did a nice job of bouncing it and got to the 7. The Warehouse Stakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Stakenstein in Roscoe Village. Gets it out to the 7. Picks up 3 on the carry. Snap, quick out, see if it's defense. They get him, man. They do a nice job. No gain or maybe a yard on the play. Really good job of getting in there and making the stop, and that's probably going to bring us to the end of the first quarter.
McKee's Man Cave Barbershop is proud to sponsor tonight's first quarter, offering men's and boys' haircuts, beard trims, straight razor shaves, and hot towel services. Call today at 330-473-8744.
That's the end of the first period. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
The Buckeye Beverage Barn has carry-out salads, pasta, subs, wings, and pizza. Place your order at 545-9525, but don't forget to check out their new menu. Buckeye Beverage Barn has the area's best selection of domestic and imported drinks, pop, sports drinks, and more, all with the convenience of their drive-thru. See them for snacks, bagged ice, salads, pasta, subs, wings, and delicious pizza. Order yours at 545-9525. Drive through and see them 7 days a week at the Buckeye Beverage Barn on Main Street in West Lafayette.
September is Truck Month at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and we are offering supplier pricing right now on all in-stock Ford F-150s. Also, we're offering supplier pricing on all new Ram trucks in stock. Whether you're in the market for a half-ton, 3/4, or 1-ton, or even a heavier chassis, no matter the size, you get the supplier pricing plus all applicable rebates or financing specials. We have plenty of inventory in stock. Check us out online at villagemotorsinc.com or stop in and see us in Village Motors in Millersburg.
3rd and 7 when we resume play here. It'll be New Lexington ball on their own 8-yard line. Coshocton trying to get another stop and force New Lex to punt it away here. Chain gang trying to get everything set. I think we're ready to go. Kellogg now in motion to the right. Now they look, a little slant pattern is caught, and that's going to be enough for first down and plenty more, and he's out across the 25 to the 28-yard line. Good pitch and catch. Bentley Hansen makes the catch to the 28. That's good for 20 yards.
Colton Conkle on the stop for the Redskins.
First down, number 4. Now ready to go. Trip receivers to the right side. Straight back to throw again. Looking. Now he throws it deep down the side. He's got his man beat. He's caught it and drops. Really goes down under his own power around the 40-yard line. Coshocton lost contain. And a big gain to the 40.
Yeah, nice pass, nice catch. Looked like a little zone defense by the Redskins there, and just overthrows as he runs right straight down the field.
32 yards on the completion, over 100 yards passing. First down, number 5 for New Lexington. Ball on the Coshocton 40. Once again, fakes and he's looking down. He's got a receiver wide open down the center of the field, and he catches it and is in the end zone. Touchdown, New Lexington. Had 2 receivers really open. That time just beat his man down the center of the field and makes the catch for the score. So back-to-back big catches by Bentley Hansen. That one covering 40 yards and the first score of the evening.
Just a nice streaking route straight down the middle of the field and wide open. Nice pass by the quarterback.
So they'll try to add the point after. 6-0, first score of the evening. They're going for 2. They shift out. Stevens keeps it, has a man wide open, and throws it for the 2-point conversion. And so Hansen makes the touchdown and the PAT, and with 11:21 to play here in the first half, it's now 8-0 New Lex in front. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Start your week right at the Coshocton Coffee Connection. Mondays mean half-price breakfast sandwiches, the perfect way to kick off your morning. And don't miss out on Wednesdays when all drinks, all sizes are half off. Craving something sweet? Try our donut of the month, plus pastries and donuts made fresh every day. We've also got a delicious lunch menu to keep you fueled all day long. Coshocton Coffee Connection, your go-to spot for great coffee, tasty treats, and unbeatable deals. We hope to see you soon.
Think you have to settle for mediocre car insurance to save money? Think again. It's possible to get superior coverage and still save money with Erie Insurance. Customers who switched to Erie saved up to $951. It pays to compare. Switch and save with Erie.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Annual savings based on new customers surveyed in March 2022 who reported savings when switching auto insurance. Individual premiums and savings will vary.
All right, ready to go here. And a lot of times they'll onside kick, they'll bunch, and this time they'll back out of it and kick away. Coshocton brings up their receivers to around the 20-yard line.
The ball's teed up kind of weird, too. Kind of
left
left to right, not north and south.
So let's see what it does. They're going to onside kick it. And I believe Coshocton got on it. They did at midfield. So that gives Coshocton great field position.
Yeah, nice recovery by the Redskins there. It was a really nice onside kick. It really, some of those kind of take a hop, take a bounce, and they go right to the opposing team, but just kind of rolled on the ground and kind of nice slow speed there, but Coshocton able to get on top of it.
The Redskin, he just fell on that thing. He wasn't going to let it go anywhere. So, but they have good field position at the New Lex 49-yard line, 1st and 10. Wing T formation. Conkle, the quarterback, man in motion's Bronston. Hands off to Haley, got a little gap, and moves ahead to about the 46-yard line of New Lexington. Champ Haley gets 3 on the carry. 2nd and 7.
Liddy Scrapyard is pleased to sponsor the second quarter of tonight's football game. At Liddy Scrapyard, they pay competitive prices on all scrap metal, iron, and scrap vehicles. And you will always receive a printed scale ticket. For current pricing, call 622-6220.
Clock moving, 10:45 in the second quarter. Coshocton with the football, 2nd and 7. Fakes, man, the blitz is on, and he's hit as he releases. It'll be an incomplete pass. Just he got ready to throw it. He was blindsided from the backside. It goes incomplete. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 7. Third and 7 for Coshocton. They'd love to keep this drive alive. 10:36 to play here in the first half. 8-0, New Lexington with the lead. Trip receivers left, empty backfield for Conkle. Gets the snap, rolls to his left. Pass and run. Now he throws it over. The pass is well thrown, and it's caught. Big gain. Still moving, and gets all the way down around the 20 of New Lexington. Beautiful throw. I believe it was Champ Haley might have made the catch. It is. From the 46 all the way down to the 23. That's 23 yards on the completion.
Miles Wilson on the stop for the Panthers, but I tell you, it was a great pass. Just enough touch on it to go right over that first DB and right into the breadbasket.
First down for Coshocton at the New Lex 23-yard line. Once again, empty backfield. Conkle looking to throw, pass or run. He's going to run this time. Cuts it up inside. He's got a gap. He's all the way inside the 10, still on his feet, and dives down inside the 5 to about the 2-yard line. Then we got a flag for a late hit, and it's going to be 1st and goal for Coshocton.
Wow, great job by Colton Conkle. He was taking a lot of pressure from the backside, but it looked like he was ready to run from the get-go and just found a nice gap all the way in there, and he stays on his feet right down there about the 2-yard line, and just a little bit of a late hit. Wasn't much contact, but a little bit late. So good field position for Coshocton. Great run.
Ball at the 1. It'll be 1st and goal. So Coshocton trying to answer right back here in the first quarter, or in the second quarter. Clock moving, under 10 to play. Come out in the wing tee. Haley will be the fullback. Conkle fumbled a snap. He did get on it. And there's a flag came in late.
Like
no, it was just a marker, so it'll keep the clock running. It'll be a loss of a couple. See where they put it down, back at the 4. So they lost 3 on that. Second and goal from the 4. Coshocton needs to punch this one in. Man in motion. Almost fumbled. He did fumble it again. This time they get on it, and back-to-back fumbles, and I think it was just a bad snap between the quarterback and the center. And New Lex has held and come up with a fumble recovery. So just one of those type of years. If anything can go wrong, it generally does.
Got a wet conditions down there. Just, you get a lot of anticipation there on the goal line at the 3-4 yard line, and then just under center, and just again that ball's a little slippery, just a little tough to handle down there.
So it'll be New Lex ball, 1st and 10 on their own 9-yard line. $9:18 to play. Once again, trip receivers right, 1 left. Kellogg offset. Now a quick pitch. Now it's just a reverse, and he's trying to do something with it, and he's not going anywhere. Great job defensively. Big hit for Coshocton. Gets him back around the 5-yard line.
Tell you, that was Colton Conkle had a little bit of payback in that hit. That was a big tackle by Colton Conkle. Had the ball come loose, but the ball fell out of bounds. But great hit by Colton Conkle.
So it's back at the 5. So they lose 3. Makes it now 2nd and 13. Stevens looking, the lefty looking down the middle in trouble. Now he's trying to escape. He's going to run it himself, and finally they drag him out of bounds at around the 16 or 17-yard line. Nice job of just picking up something. Looked like that they had an opportunity, but he just escaped and runs it out to we'll give him the 18. So Stevens gets 9 on the carry. Be a 3rd down and just 2. Kellogg usually gets the ball in these situations. Let's see, they hand it right up, and he's got the 1st down and more. Bounces it outside, down the sideline. They finally get over. Still haven't got him down. They finally wrestle him down out around the 35-yard line. So Kellogg, a nice run, picks up the 1st down, the 6th first down in the ball game for New Lexington. See where they mark it officially. I'm going to mark it down at the 34. That's 16 yards for Kellogg. He has 28 yards in the game. Once again, straight ahead and gets out to the 40. Gets 6 more. Second and 4. For New Lexington. They lead 8-0 with 8:12 to play here in the first half. And we have a procedure.
Center kind of looked like he was getting ready to snap the ball and then tried to stop.
First penalty of the ball game for New Lexington. They'll mark it back to the 35, 5-yard mark off. Changes things a bit, makes it 2nd and 9. Clock moving with 8 minutes to play in the second. Hand off Kellogg again, straight ahead, and there's a flag coming in. Finally blood dead as he crossed the 40 to the 41. And they've got a flag down. Let's see who it's against. Coshocton's acting like it's against them. Personal foul, face mask. We had a pretty good angle with that one. I'm not saying he didn't do it, but it sure wasn't a biggie. But it's 15 yards.
Yeah, I didn't see much face mask grabbing there, but it was tackled by a host of Redskins.
Down at the 49 now. 1st down. That's their 7th of the ball game. Stevens fakes, little slant pattern, caught, got plenty of yardage. Let's see if he can take it. And he finally get him down as it gets inside the 30 to the 25-yard line. Lane Ratliff makes the catch on the slant pattern. Get down to the 25. That's 24 yards on that pass play.
Logan Wentz on the tackle for the Redskins.
166 yards passing. 8 first downs now for New Lex. Straight back to throw again. The lefty looks, throws it deep down there. He's got a receiver. It's a jump ball, and pass is just overthrown, incomplete.
Yeah, Redskins defense looked like it was there for it, and just a little bit over the hands of the New Lexington receiver.
Brings up 2nd and 10 from the 25. 7:12 to play here in the first half. New Lexington, 8 of 13 throwing the football, 166 yards. And 1 touchdown pass. This time they change the alignment a bit with twin receivers left and right. Ratliff goes offside, or Kellogg goes up to the left, back to throw. Throws this out pattern, caught it, and brought down around the 20. Just a quick out. It's got a strong arm. He got it over there quickly.
Champ Haley there for the tackle for the Redskins.
They're going to mark it at the 21. That's good for 4 yards on that completion. Third down and 6. And Coshocton, once again, their own worst enemy with a neutral zone infraction, 5-yard penalty. Makes it up a 3rd and 1 this time at the 16. Now they look like I thought I saw the same thing. It looked like their center flinched a little bit. That's going to put it right back where we started. That'll go back to the 21. So 3rd and 6 from the 21. 8-0 our score. We're in the second quarter with 7:05 to play. New Lexington lead with the lead, but they're knocking on the door at the Coshocton 21. High snap, hands off to Kellogg. Trying to get outside, and he does. Gets down to the 15. He's to the 10. Finally wrestled out of bounds. He got inside the 10 to, it looks like, around the 6-yard line. So had that speed and picks up 10 big yards.
Colton Conkle there with the tackle for the Redskins.
1st and 10, number 9 for New Lexington. 1st and goal, the ball at the 6-yard line. 6:56 to play in the second quarter. Still waiting on, still plenty of time on the play clock. Now they put a man in motion across the formation to the left side. Quick pitch to Ratliff. He's going to try to get in from there, and he's not going to get it. They bump him out of bounds. He got inside the 5, maybe got a couple. Give him 1 to the 5.
Colton Conkle there to push him out of bounds.
2nd down and goal from the 5-yard line for New Lexington. They lead 8-0, trying to add on here. So there's a snap. Stevens back to throw this time, looking. No pressure now. Somebody getting after him a little bit. Still looking. Now he throws it short, and it's incomplete. Well covered on the play. Coshocton had 8 people in the coverage, and brings up 3rd and goal from the 5. 3rd and goal for New Lexington. As they try to punch in, it's been difficult. 6:42 to play here in the first half. This time they'll put trip receivers to the right side. Stevens the quarterback. High snap. They fumble it, but he gives it to Ratliff, and he just dives straight forward and gets in for the score. Or gives it to Kellogg, who gets in for the score. I tell you, fumbled a snap, but had a nice hole, and he scores for New Lexington. So Kellogg, a 5-yard touchdown run. And it's now 14-0, and this time they'll look like they'll try to kick it. So a 5-yard touchdown run. Point after is up, and the point after is good. So with 6:37 to play here in the first half, it's now New Lexington 15, Coshocton nothing. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
The Coshocton Opportunity School is a credit recovery dropout prevention high school that started in 2006. In 2022-23, the Opportunity School had a 4-year graduation rate of 87.9% and earned the state report card's rating of exceed standards in all areas of graduation. They They offer the state-required core curriculum, a career-based instruction program, and several electives including art, life skills, parenting, and relationship building. If you are interested in applying, please call 740-622-3600.
This is the Mouse Man from RAM 5 Point Auto Sales, and we're rocking this season. We have a large selection of clean, newer vehicles to fit everyone's budget. If you drive by the 5 Point light and don't see what you're looking for, stop and let us know. We'll go find it for you. When you buy a car from RAM 5 Point, we take care of your vehicle for the life of the vehicle. We'll wash your car every 2 weeks for as long as you own it. At RAM 5 Point, 1102 Chestnut is where your driving dreams come true.
New Lexington kicking to Coshocton. Once again, Coshocton bunched up, possibly expecting the onside kick. 6:37 to play in the first half. Now 15-0 New Lexington with the lead. This time just bounces it down the middle of the field, taking on a bounce and trying to get to the 25. Now hesitates, gets outside, and gets it across the 30. And about the 32, Workman returns it. So that's where Coshocton starts, 1st and 10. Let's see what they can do offensively. They've had moments, but once they get behind the chains, things seem to bog down a bit. Ball be at the 32, 1st and 10. 15-0. This time in the traditional wing tee. Man in motion's Wentz, gets the quick pitch, cuts it up inside and cuts it up, has big yardage and crosses the 40, moves out close to the 45-yard line. Logan Wentz, the sophomore, with that speed, turned the corner and gets it out to the 45. That's 13 yards.
Harrison Ratliff with the tackle for the Panthers.
First down, number 6 for the Redskins.
I'll tell you, Logan Wentz about one tackle away from breaking that one free. Great job running.
Once again in the wing tee, Wentz in motion. Now they give it to him again. This time he's up the middle again and breaks it outside and about the same play, and it picks up big yardage. Inside the 45 to about the 43. So they'll mark it at the 43-yard line. That's 12 yards on that carry.
Mason Ryder with the tackle for the Panthers.
Another first down, number 7. So back-to-back runs by Coshocton. Gives them a first down at the 42-yard line of New Lex. Quick pitch to Bronston. Bronston trying to get wide. They close the gap. He just tries to get what he can, and he's going to be thrown for a loss on the play. And now we've got flags all over the place. Ball's at the 45. Let's see what they call here.
Yeah, it was Malachi Thresher with the tackle for the Panthers, and then he got a little aggressive on the tackle, so Coshocton there to kind of push him off, and my guess is the retaliation.
Let's see what they call. Still waiting. Here comes the official, O'Donnell. It's going to go against unsportsmanlike against New Lexington, so that's going to be 15 that way.
I stand corrected. They didn't get the retaliation. Normally that's the player they get, but.
Move it inside to the 30-yard line.
Malachi Thresher again with that tackle for the Panthers.
So here we go. It's now another first down. That's the 8th in the ball game for Coshocton. And they have it 1st and 10 at the 30. Once again, Wentz takes the quick pitch, see what he can do outside, because runs it up inside hard, picks up yardage. Across the 30 down to about the 27-yard line. Short gain, but it's going to be at the 27, pick up a 3. $42 yards rushing now for Wentz. 2nd and 7. Coshocton on the move here late in the first half. 4:45 and moving. Handoff. No, yes it is. Delayed handoff to Haley, and he's got some room. Still pushing and gets the first down. Still on his feet. Still on his feet all the way inside the 10-yard line. What a run by Champ Haley. was hit about 4 or 5 times, kept breaking tackles, kept those feet moving, and gets a 1st and goal down around the 7.
Yeah, Champ Haley taking the new Lexington Panthers on a ride on that one. I think it was Eli Stevens' first one there, but he drug him for an extra 5 or 10 yards.
So second time Coshocton's been down here, 2nd and goal, or the 1st and goal at the 7. Hands it inside, nowhere to go. No, it is somewhere to go. Haley takes it in for the touchdown. We saw the pile up at the 5. Haley broke out of it, gets in for the score for Coshocton. So the Redskins answer back on a 7-yard touchdown run by Champ Haley. It's now 15-6.
Yeah, great job by Haley. Just works his way through, finds a nice hole, and breaks a tackle right into the end zone.
So Coshocton, after fumbling down on they had 1st and goal at the 1-yard line the series before and couldn't get it in, this time they answer the bell and score on a nice drive. And the extra point attempt gets through, and with 4:10 to play in the first half, it's now New Lex 15, Coshocton 7. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
If you are involved in an accident, you want your vehicle to be repaired quickly and correctly? I'm Stacy Rice, Office Manager of Coshocton Collision, where we put you, the customer, first. We complete your auto body repairs as promised, we guarantee our work, and we use the latest environmental friendly paint products from PPG. Whenever you are involved in a collision, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson's Carpet and Furniture, or call us at 623-7347.
This is Coshocton County. This is our home. And these are the people we are proud to care for. From sniffles to surgeries, from bumps and bruises to broken bones, excellent care is closer than you think. At Coshocton Regional Medical Center, we are proud to provide a comprehensive approach to healing for our community, because we believe that home is where care matters most.
The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Coshocton will be kicking off down 15-7 with 4:10 to play here in the first half. So a nice drive by the Redskins, gets them back within a score. Booming kick. And drives him back. That's going to go into the end zone. So they'll have it at the 20, 1st and 10.
Yeah, nice kick. Took a nice Redskin bounce, and New Lex will get it at the 20. Hathaway Incorporated is proud to help sponsor tonight's ball game. They encourage all students, whether in athletics, academics, or the arts. Good luck in all you strive to accomplish. Hathaway Incorporated, building for the future.
You know, looking across the way, New Lex came the long distance, have a nice crowd here and with this weather conditions. Of course, they come in 4-1. They have a nice team.
Yeah, they certainly do. Great passing offense, as we've seen here tonight.
So out of the huddle they come. 1st and 10. They have 9 first downs, as does Coshocton. But they have the 2 scores compared to 1 for the Redskins. A little different look. Stevens back to throw. In trouble. He's in big trouble. We'll see if they can get him. They cannot. Throws it up the middle, and he makes a nice sliding catch. And it'll be enough for the first down. Now there's a flag. Let's see if it comes back. It is. It's going to come back. It's holding call, so big call there. That'll be push it back to the 10-yard line. Make it a 1st and 20. 35 yards and penalty now for New Lexington. Comparing Coshocton also with 30 yards and penalties. 1st and 20. Trip receivers right, 1 left. Kellogg offset to the right side. Clock moving, under 4 to play here in the first half. Now we're ready to go. Man in motion's Kellogg, back looking, dumps it over the middle, trying to get some running room, and he's slowed up, but they still haven't got him down, and they're still trying to fight too, and he's staying on his feet. Good effort, and finally gets him back to about the original line of scrimmage, which is the 20.
Logan Wentz with the tackle finally for the Redskins.
So we got 10 yards on the play, brings up a 2nd and 10. Once again, trip receivers, they go quickly. 3:15 and moving here in the second quarter. Stevens taking a look at the alignment of the defense, see how they're lined up. Conkle in press coverage on his man as well as across the field. Man in motion. Stevens looks, has a man wide open. A little screen pass is good. Pushed him out of bounds as he got across the 25 to about the 26.
Give Colton Conkle tackle, or credit for the tackle on that play. Excuse me.
That was good for 7 yards. And be 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Just waiting on the coach to get the signal in. Snap, handoff right up the middle, and he's got the first down and more. Kellogg keeps pushing across the 40, and that's where they stop him. So big first down, number 10 for New Lexington.
Yeah, nice run there. Tackled by a host of Redskins on the play.
They put it down at the 41. That's 21 yards for Kellogg. He's now up to 71 yards rushing. Doesn't seem like he's really done that much on the ground, but he's averaging 7 yards a carry. 1st and 10. Trip receivers to the right now. Man in motion, cross formation. Quarterback keeps it himself, is Stevens, and he might break this. He's off and running. Let's see if they can run him down. They cannot. He's at the 10. He's the 5. It's in. Touchdown, New Lexington. Isaiah Stevens that time faked it, found a hole on the right side, and he does have good speed, and he took it to the house for the score for New Lexington.
Yeah, nice run by Isaiah Stevens. Just picked his way through the defense.
59 yards when he completed it. That pushes a lead to 21-7. So they get it right back. So they'll try to kick the point again. Good snap. Kick is high enough, and it's right through. So with 2:11 to play here in the first half, it's now New Lexington 22, Coshocton 7. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
At American National, we know unexpected things can happen. But with the right farm coverage, you can rest easy knowing life's disruptions don't have to change your routine. My name is John Iannello, your local American National agent, protecting farmers in the Coshocton and surrounding areas when the unexpected happens isn't just a profession, it's my passion. Let me be your insurance ally. Call me, John Iannello, at 740-295-9460. Terms, conditions, and eligibility requirements will apply. American National Property and Casualty Company, Springfield, Missouri.
McWayne Ductile is proud to say they've been part of the Coshocton community since 1910. They manufacture ductile iron pipe and utility poles. They have positions available for production entry level starting at $25.16 up to $32 per hour, electricians starting at $38.23 up to $44.50 per hour, and mechanics starting at $35 up to $40.32 per hour. They offer competitive compensation and benefits package. Please apply online at McWayne.com. McWayne is an equal opportunity employer.
Getting ready to kick, and then once again they line up and just see what they do here. They fake it. Let's see if they kick deep.
They actually have the ball teed up north and south this time.
And now they get into a standard kickoff routine. Coshocton only one man deep, and they boom it. That thing's going. They better get back and make sure they cover it, because if they don't get on it, and it gets it out and runs out of bounds, as they'll be deep in their own territory. 1st and 10.
Pretty good strategy by the Panthers there, as they've been squibbing them and onsiding them, and then they kick one deep when Coshocton's kind of all close to the line there. And as you mentioned, if they wouldn't have got on that, right about the 9-yard line.
So now they'll have it 1st and 10. Looks like it'll be on the 12 when we resume play. Coshocton with 2:08 to play here in the first half. Out of the huddle come the Redskins. They'll be in the standard look. First and second down. Well, now we've got the official waving things off from the back. Now let's see if we're
moved it from center field, or from the middle of the field there to the right hash mark.
Now looks like we may be ready to go. Wing T. Once again, it's Wentz trying to get wide. Cuts it up this time, nowhere to go. He's dropped for a 2-yard loss. Back at the 10-yard line.
It was a big hit by Owen O'Brien for the Panthers.
So back at the 10-yard line. Clock still moving with 1:45. If they do something here defensively, I look for them to call a timeout, but we'll wait and see. Conkle has receivers everywhere now. He rolls himself. Looks like he wants to run it, and he's not going to go anywhere. He's going to be buried back in about the 6 or 7 yard line. This time, New Lexington does get the quick timeout. That'll be a 3rd down for Coshocton. Conkle loses about 5 on the play.
Number 77, Alberto Bogus with the tackle.
New Lexington calls timeout. We'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
From Friday night football to the county fair, from picnics in the park to hometown parades, from big cities to small towns, we are proud to serve our communities. Last year, we volunteered 19,000 hours and donated $5 million to local charities. Because lending a hand to a neighbor and investing in the people and places around us is the right thing to do. We are Park National Bank, and we are proud to serve you.
Member FDIC.
New Lexington got a timeout. They still have 2 remaining, and they have Coshocton backed up around their 6-yard line. So this is Coshocton at this point on the field. If they're forced to punt, that's going to give New Lexington excellent field position, and with their passing offense, a minute left on the clock, a ton of time.
Yeah, I'd like to get the first down here if you are the Redskins.
Once again, it's set up in the wing tee. They're at their 6-yard line. Hand it off to, now they keep it on counter play, and he's trying to get outside. That's Wentz. Good run. Got it out to about the 15-yard line, and then New Lex will call another timeout. But it was a nice counter play, and Logan Wentz picked up good yardage.
Yeah, I believe that was a double handoff. Looked like a Joker crisscross inside.
So he picks up 10 yards on the play. So it'll be a 4th down. And we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Football fans, meet your new full-service auto partner, Hinderer Motor Company. This is Justin Hinderer. From Honda to Ford to Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, we have the perfect vehicle for every football fan. Stuck on the road? Our 24/7 towing and roadside assistance is just one call away, and our convenience service means no hassle, just great service. Plus, every vehicle purchase comes with a lifetime powertrain warranty. For unbeatable deals and unbelievable service, visit HindererMotorCompany.com. We love what moves you. What moves you?
Coshocton will be punting from there, but really at the goal line. The ball is resting at the 15. It'll be a 4th down and about 7. New Lexington lined up right around midfield. Good snap. Once again, another good kick. Angles it to the left side, gets the good bounce. Bounces off the receiver and down the sideline, and has good field position for this last minute and 12 as he returned it to about midfield. We'll wait and see where they mark it officially. "45-yard punt, so it was a nice job of punting the football, but they're right at midfield, 1st and 10. With 1:12 to play, 22-7, they trying to add another score here late in the half. Trip receivers to the right side, one to the left. Kellogg in the backfield. Stevens the quarterback. Pass run, and he's going to be buried. Well, I thought he was. He's still on his feet. A host of missed tackles by Coshocton. He ended up losing a couple yards, but still he should have been brought down back around the 40, but Coshocton not wrapping up defensively, and they got it to the 48-yard line for only a loss of 2. Clock moving. They're going quickly. Stevens back over the middle, has a receiver open at the 40, cuts against the grain to the 30. He's the 20. He may take it to the house. They dive for him. They're not going to get him. It's going to be a touchdown of 52 yards. Stevens on the run finds Bentley Hansen again for the score, and a quick strike offense makes it now 28-7.
Yeah, one of those plays, the defense was there. Looked like they were ready for a tackle. One of those plays you just have to make there is the defense, and it is a little slippery out there, and great job by Hansen as he goes right into the end zone.
239 passing yards this evening for Isaiah Stevens. Makes it now 28-7. He'll try to add the point after. It's down, kick is high enough, and it's good. So with 34 seconds to play here in the first half, another quick score from New Lex. They lead at 29-7. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
When life gets complicated, you need someone you can trust. At Bratton Law in Coshocton, they're here to help. With years of experience in estate planning, probate, real estate, and more, they offer personalized legal solutions tailored to your needs. At Bratton Law, they believe in compassionate, client-focused service. They're dedicated to helping you protect your loved ones. Call Bratton Law today at 740-202-9557 to schedule your consultation. Bratton Law, your local trusted legal partners.
This is Coshocton County. This is our home. And these are the people we are proud to care for. From sniffles to surgeries, from bumps and bruises to broken bones, excellent care is closer than you think. At Coshocton Regional Medical Center, we are proud to provide a comprehensive approach to healing for our community, because we believe that home is where care matters most.
We're ready to go, and this time they kick it deep, angle it to the right side. Coshocton takes the 20, 25, 30. Hit and dropped as he crossed the 30 to the 33-yard line. Returning that punt was kickoff was Logan Wentz, and they'll have it 1st and 10 at the 33. 29 seconds to play here in the first half, 29-7. New Lexington with a big second quarter.
New Lexington's looked great tonight throwing the football.
No score through the first quarter, but boy, since then, 29 points on the board for New Lexington here in the second. See if Coshocton, Gonkel looking to throw, in trouble, rolling. Now he throws over the middle, has his receiver. He's hit hard, and the ball shakes loose. It'll be incomplete. Tried to turn it up was Champ Haley, and they dislodged him from the football.
Yeah, it was a nice catch, but just defense right there. Great defense.
Sunbury gets a 2nd and 10 with 22 seconds to play. Coshocton comes out as a receiver split wide left. Wing T. Conkle under center. Wentz in motion. Gets the handoff. Trying to bounce it outside. And comes a flag in late. I'd say either hold or in face mask. Let's wait and see. Looks like it's going to be a hold.
And that was Miles Wilson on the tackle.
So I'll bring up a 3rd down if they take the penalty.
And with 15 seconds here, we'll let you know that Liddy Scrapyard has been pleased to sponsor the second quarter of tonight's football game. To request a dumpster, to schedule a scrap vehicle pickup, or for pricing, call Liddy Scrapyard at 622-6220.
That'll be a mark off of 10 yards from the 35 back to the 25, from the 34 back to the 24. So that'll be a 10-yard mark off. Down to 15 seconds to play. In the quarter, second down. And 20. Receiver wide left. Speed sweep to Bronston, and he's going nowhere. They're going to get him back from the 25 back to about the 23, and that'll probably run out the clock, and that will do it for the first half. So at halftime, it's New Lexington out in front of Coshocton by a score of 29-7. We'll be back for the halftime report and the band show. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Looking for a better way to manage your finances? Look no further than CES Credit Union. With our low interest rates, personalized service, and convenient mobile banking, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you're saving for a big purchase or in need of a loan, CES Credit Union has got you covered. Join us today and experience the credit union difference. Visit us at 700 South 2nd Street in Coshocton or learn more at cescu.com.
Hi, this is Christy from Huebner's Auto Care. Does your vehicle need brakes, shocks, struts, AC work, an oil change, tire rotation, or other mechanical work? If you want honest quality work at reasonable rates, come to Huebner's Auto Care. You can trust our experienced ASC certified technicians to always be upfront with you about what repairs you need or you don't need, and to do those repairs right. For reasonable rates and quality work, it's Huebner's Auto Care, 512 Chestnut Street in Coshocton beside the post office. Call us at 740-622-4587.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote at 740-622-0572.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Ace is the only national retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint. And when you buy a sample, we'll give you $5 off your next paint purchase. So if you want a new look for your home, look no further than Benjamin Moore paint at Ace. Offer valid on gallons of Benjamin Moore, Clark & Kensington, and Royal Paint. Limit one $5 coupon on 1 gallon purchase at participating Ace stores only. See store for additional details and exclusions.
The Genesis Coshocton Medical Center is new, but it's filled with familiar faces, where neighbors, family, and friends care for you. Genesis Healthcare System. Better begins here.
The Genesis Coshocton Medical Center is proud to help sponsor high school sports on WTNS. Genesis Healthcare System. Better begins here.
September is Jeep month at Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. For a limited time, drive off in the Jeep you've always wanted with 0% financing on most models. That's right. No interest, just unbeatable savings. Whether you're after the adventure or everyday comfort, we've got the perfect Jeep for you. But wait, there's more. Now through the end of fair, purchase any vehicle 21 and newer and get a free lifetime powertrain warranty. Hurry, these deals won't last long. Head down to Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram today or visit us online for more details at jeffdrennan.com. 0%, zero worries. Get in your new Jeep today.
Tired of ordering scrubs online and only hoping they fit? Try shopping locally instead. Solis Brigade Scrubs and Apparel is now open. We carry high-quality, name-brand scrubs that are comfortable, functional, and very stylish. Solis Brigade Scrubs and Apparel carries extra small through 5X, including petites and tall, with a nice variety of medical accessories and compression socks. So take the guesswork out of your work attire and make sure it fits right the first time. Stop in and let us help you look great and feel great at 529 Main Street, Coshocton. Women veteran-owned and operated. Shop local and support local.
Get ready for fall planting season by heading out to Sprout Garden Center across from Clary Gardens on Chestnut Street. Stop in for mums, shrubs, trees, perennials, and so much more. The gift shop is bursting with fall decor and combination porch pots. Need a gift? Stop at Sprout Garden Center and give the gift of planting. Gift certificates are also available. Sprout Garden Center is open Monday through Friday 10 to 5:30, Saturday 10 to 5, and Sunday 11 to 4. Get your fall planting started with a trip to Sprout Garden Center.
The first half, the first half stats are brought to you by the local team shop in Fedora Football, the #1 marketplace for coaches. It's headquartered in Coshocton, Ohio, and proud corporate sponsor of Ohio High School Football Coaches Association. Well, it was a scoreless first quarter, but after that, the door was wide open as New Lexington put 29 points on the board in the second quarter. Coshocton did have a lone touchdown, and that's where we stand at halftime, 29-7. It started with 11:21 to play in the second quarter. It was a long pass, 40-yard touchdown pass from Stevens to Bentley Hansen. They made a 2-point conversion on a pass from Stevens to Hansen, and it was 8-0. They added 7 more with 6:37 to play in the quarter on a 5-yard touchdown run by Carson Kellogg. With 4:10 to play in the first half, Coshocton got on the board on a 7-yard touchdown run by Champ Haley. Cooper George added the PAT, and it was 15-7. But with 2:11 to go in the first half, a big 59-yard touchdown run by the quarterback Isaiah Stevens. They added the PAT, and all of a sudden it was 22-7. And then with just 34 seconds to play in the first half, a 52-yard touchdown pass from Stevens to Hansen once again. The kick was good, and that's where we stand at halftime. The score is New Lexington 29, Coshocton 7. We'll be back and get to the stats and the band show in a bit. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Stop in to Amici's Pizza before or after the game for the area's best in homemade pizzas, salads, subs, wings, and more, including their new chicken strips, seasoned curly fries, and pasta bowls. Amici's Pizzas have handmade dough made fresh every day. For all the flavor but less calories, try their cauliflower crust pizza or other items like spaghetti and meatballs, chicken Alfredo, or their new pasta bowls. Amici's Pizza delivers free to West Lafayette and surrounding areas. For big city taste at a small town price, it's Amici's Pizza. Order yours by calling 740-545-1923. When it comes to getting your car back on the road like new, there's one name you can trust: Brillhart's Body Shop. As a locally owned family business, Brillhart's has been serving the community with pride for years. With Brillhart's, you're not just another customer, you're part of the family. Their team of skilled technicians work tirelessly to restore your vehicle to its pre-accident condition using the latest technology and equipment. Experience the difference that hometown service makes. Visit Brillhart's Body Shop today at 2702 South 6th Street in Coshocton and let them get your car back on the road like new.
The Genesis Coshocton Medical Center is new, but it's filled with familiar faces, where neighbors, family, and friends care for you. Genesis Healthcare System. Better begins here.
The Genesis Coshocton Medical Center is proud to help sponsor high school sports on WTNS. Genesis Healthcare System. Better begins here.
The Age of Steam Roundhouse Museum offers public tours 3 days a week from April through November. Through their impressive museum facility, an 18-stall roundhouse that houses more than 20 steam locomotives and working machine shop where guests can observe restoration specialists as they restore various pieces of railroad equipment. For their full list of events and tickets at the Age of Steam Roundhouse Museum, please visit their website at ageofsteamroundhouse.org.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. At MRV Siding Supply. With maintenance-free sham-clad shiplap siding. The perfect blend of style and durability. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their sham-clad shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. No staining, no sealing, just stunning, hassle-free elegance. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with sham-clad shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
September is Truck Month at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and we are offering supplier pricing right now on all in-stock Ford F-150s. Also, we're offering supplier pricing on all new Ram trucks in stock. Whether you're in the market for a half-ton, 3/4, or 1-ton, or even a heavier chassis, no matter the size, you get the supplier pricing plus all applicable rebates or financing specials. We have plenty of inventory in stock. Check us out online at villagemotorsinc.com or stop in and see us in Village Motors in Millersburg.
Fortune & Sons Heating and Cooling is proud to sponsor all local sports, and they're proud to help sponsor tonight's football game. The cold weather is just around the corner, and now's the time to get your furnace checked before there's a problem. Fortune & Sons Heating and Cooling can service all makes and models year-round, and they are the only authorized Goodman dealer in the area. So before cold weather hits, call Fortune & Sons Heating and Cooling to schedule an appointment at 740-586-8180 or find them on Facebook at Fortune & Sons.
Are you neglecting your building's fifth wall? Did you know something as simple as a clogged drain can lead to a destructive roof leak? Protect your business assets with WM Commercial Roofing's Umbrella Care program. This program will provide you with regular maintenance surveys and repairs to extend the life of your roof. Invest in your business with our top quality materials, advanced techniques, and skilled craftsmanship. Are you ready for a reliable partnership? Visit our website, wmcommercialroofing.com, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram to learn more.
Keep your vehicle on the road with new tires or mechanical work from Shriver Tire Service. Shriver Tire offers new tires for passenger, truck, and farm vehicles, as well as light mechanical work. Custom wheels are now available, as well as financing. Shriver Tire is now an authorized dealer for Falcon Tires. For more information, stop by 2171 Otsego Avenue or give them a call at 622-6989. Are you ready to take your fitness to the next level? Look better, feel better with racquetball at Colonial Sports and Courts. Racquetball is a high-intensity workout that burns calories, boosts cardiovascular health, and improves hand-eye coordination. Benefits of racquetball include weight loss, increased strength, and enhanced agility. Plus, it's a fun and social way to stay active. Join Colonial Sports and Courts today and experience the power of racquetball for yourself. Look better, feel better, start playing now. Colonial Sports and Courts, where fitness meets fun. Sign up now and get a free racquetball session. Stewart Field, the halftime band show is proudly brought to you by Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and Newcomerstown. Now going to send it down to the field for the Coshocton High School Marching Band. And the halftime band show was brought to you by Domino's Pizza. Try their $6.99 mix and match deal tonight. Call them in Coshocton at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131. You're listening to high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Hi, this is Casey Claxon with Claxon Custom Printing, and
Chris
loves to wear brand to create a uniform look that will help promote your business or organization. Plus, it's an excellent way for your employees working from home to feel
how many do you want?
The team. We can even build an apparel website so your staff can select and order their own clothing.
Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions is a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Contact Casey Claxon or Judd Bone at claxonprinting.com for printed t-shirts, embroidery, and branded promotional products for your booster club or business.
They can also help your team set up an online fundraising store to sell your team apparel to fans all across the country.
Visit claxonprinting.com or call 740-623-2145.
If the unexpected happens, are you protected? American National offers an outstanding array of products, including home, auto, life, business, and more. My name is John Ianella, your local American National agent, and I can help you find the right insurance solutions for your needs. Let me be your insurance ally. Call me, John Ianella, today at 740-295-9460. Terms, conditions, and eligibility requirements will apply. American National Insurance Company, Galveston, Texas. American National Property and Casualty Company, Springfield, Missouri.
Stats here, or team stats first here in the first half. Rushing yards, Coshocton 104 yards, New Lex 144. Passing, Coshocton 2 of 7, throwing the football for 34 yards. New Lexington, they throw it around. They have 12 of 18 with 2 touchdowns, 239 yards through the air. Total offense for Coshocton, 138 yards. For New Lexington in the first half, 383. First downs, both teams had 9. Penalties, 5 for 40 yards for Coshocton, 4 for 35 yards for New Lexington. Only 1 turnover in the first half. That was a big one, though. A fumble down on the 2-yard line. Coshocton getting ready to go in. Taking a look at some individual numbers here in the first half. First for New Lexington, Isaiah Stevens, good-looking quarterback for New Lexington, completed 12 of 18 for 239 yards throwing the football. Carson Kellogg, he rushed 10 times for 71 yards. And Isaiah Stevens had that long touchdown run. He rushed for 63. For Coshocton in the ballgame, they were led in rushing by Logan Wentz with 50 yards, Champ Haley 42 for the Redskins. Now with the first half team defensive numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. First half defensive numbers first for New Lexington. Leading the way with 6 big tackles was Harrison Ratliff. 5 tackles to Eli Stevens. 3 tackles to Tanner Toth and Miles Wilson. 2 tackles to Lane Ratliff. 1 tackle apiece to Malachi Thresher, Owen O'Brien, Mason Ryder, and Alberto Bogus. Taking a look for Coshocton, leading the way, 5 big tackles to Colton Conkle, 4 tackles to JT Newell, 3 tackles to Logan Wentz, 2 tackles, Callan Shaw and Hayden Young, and 1 tackle to Isaiah Bronston. Taking a look at third down conversions, Coshocton 4 of 8 in the first half, New Lexington 4 of 7.
Well, I'll tell you, Chris, that was a pretty impressive first half. Well, I should say a pretty impressive second quarter by New Lexington. They put 29 points on the board. Coshocton had 7, probably should have had another, but they just haven't been able to slow down that overall offense.
Yeah, absolutely. Isaiah Stevens for New Lexington just doing an outstanding job. That lefty quarterback's got great touch on the ball, and boy, he's not afraid to air it out and throw a nice 30, 40-yarder for a couple nice touchdown completions. But you're exactly right. Coshocton should be at 14 right now. They got down there to about the 2-yard line and just unable to punch it in, kind of got backed up and then fumbled twice, got on it the first time and then not the second time, unfortunately, there. So, just a very good New Lexington offense, and but Coshocton hopefully make some changes here at the half and maybe in their secondary do a little different coverage and see what they can do offensively here in the second half.
All right, let's take a look at some other scores around the area of local interest. First of all, it's Malvern leads Strasburg 21-7. Garraway is out in front of Claymont 35-0. Tri-Valley leads Maysville 24-7. West Muskingum out in front of Morgan 14-0. Sheridan leading Riverview at the half 52-0. Philo is out in front of Crooksville tonight 27-7, and in a real more of a struggle than we expected. At halftime, it's Ridgewood out in front of Tusky Valley. Score there only 14-7. We're kind of watching to see. Usually they have to play out the time, but it looks like the officials are going to say, let's go. And they haven't taken the 40 off the board yet. Let's wait and see if they do. But both teams are lined up.
It'll be interesting to see here. New Lexington kicking the ball to Coshocton, whether they're going to set that ball up east and west or north and south. They've had some decent success with that east and west there, kind of laying it on its side. But before this third quarter gets underway, we'll let you know the Home Loan Savings Bank is proud to sponsor the third quarter of tonight's football game. The Home Loan Savings Bank offers a wide range of services from personal loans and mortgages to their totally free 360-degree checking. Call 740-622-0444 to learn more.
And we'll tell you the first half stats were brought to you by the local team shop in Fedora Football, the #1 marketplace for coaches. It's headquartered in Coshocton, Ohio, and proud corporate sponsor of Ohio High School Football Coaches Association. And we took it right down to kickoff here for the start of the second half. And just about ready to get it underway. Coshocton will be receiving. New Lex won the toss and elected to take the football right away. And now we're just about ready to do it. Once again, you have to watch and see what they'll do. This time they kick end over in deep. Ball bounces and taking on one bounce to 20. And boy, right up the middle and fast is, and we're probably going to have a Logan Wentz just took it on the dead run, and he was across the 40 before you know it. Flag came in late. Usually that's a block in the back, so we'll see how that all figures in.
Yeah, you're right. He was off to the races and had about one more tackle to break there.
And he's gone. One thing with him, if he gets a step on you, you're not going to catch him.
Yeah, he's fast.
So it'll be a mark off. It'll be a 10-yard penalty. And they'll go all the way back to the 15. So we're ready now. We're ready to go. The 19-yard line. That's where Coshocton will have it 1st and 10. Wing T formation. Conkle under center. Once again, there's Wentz, breaks a tackle and just dives forward across the 20 to about the 22 or 3-yard line. We'll see where they mark it officially.
It's Harrison Ratliff again on the tackle, leading the game with tackles for both teams.
We'll say the 23. So Wentz will get 4 yards on the carry. Brings up a 2nd down, 6 yards to go for Coshocton here, just underway in the third quarter. Wing T formation for the Redskins. Conkle rolls, now back to throw. Pressure's on. He's trying to escape it. Throws it up and passes. He's trying to dive for it and come up with it. Was, number 26.
believe that was Jackson Smith out there.
And it was Jackson Smith, and he did not get the catch, so it'll be an incomplete pass, bringing up a third down for Coshocton in 6 yards. Needed for that first down. Redskins out of the huddle once again. This time they'll put trip receivers left, one right. Conkle, lone back, blitz is on. He's trying to escape. Now he throws the pass. It's almost intercepted. Batted away right at the last second. So that'll bring up a fourth down punting situation for the Redskins, and they'll trot the punt team on.
Yeah, really nice defense there by New Lexington as they almost had that interception.
Hayden Young will be on to do the kicking, and I'll tell you what, he's been a nice punter.
Yeah, he's got a lot of air under it here tonight.
Hayden Young will punt, and the Panthers will have a lone receiver standing right around his own 44, 45-yard line. Good snap. Boom, spiral kick taken at about the 43. And he eludes one tackler down the sideline. Good run before being pushed out of bounds. New Lex will take up inside Coshocton territory when they resume with the football. Let's see where they mark it. It was across the field. It looks like it's going to be inside the 45. It will be at the 44. New Lexington will have it 1st and 10. Ray Myers, a 6'2", 310-pound lineman coming in for Coshocton, a junior. Once again, 2 left, 1 right. Kellogg offset to the left side. Man in motion across the formation. Fake. Quick out, and that's going to be incomplete. They're going to say incomplete pass. Coshocton got on it. Thought maybe it was behind the line, but it was a forward pass, so it goes incomplete. So that brings up 2nd and 10.
The Coshocton Coffee Connection wants to remind you that all drinks, all sizes are half-priced every Wednesday. Have your favorite made hot, iced, or frozen. They open Monday through Saturday at 6 a.m. and are open Wednesdays until 5 p.m.
2nd and 10 for New Lexington. Stevens, as mentioned at the half, 12 of 19 throwing the football, 239 yards, 2 touchdowns. He's also scored 1. Little quick pitch, and he's gone nowhere. Nice job defensively by Champ Haley. Haley's had a good game here this evening. Gets him back all the way at the 48-yard line in Coshocton territory. That's a loss of about 7.
Yeah, it was a great tackle by Champ Haley. Just read the play extremely well and got right in there.
So 3rd down and 18 for New Lexington. Let's see what they do here. They've been about 50% on 3rd down conversions. Straight back, no pressure. Now he's looking. Now he's still looking. Now he fires one over the middle, and that's going to be short-armed incomplete. So that'll bring up a 4th down for New Lex, now punted away. So Coshocton does the job defensively, and they'll get the ball right back.
Yeah, Coshocton doing a good job getting some pressure on the quarterback here on that series, and as you mentioned, caused him to kind of short arm it and incomplete pass.
Conkle, one of the deep men, probably Wentz the other. Kick, line drive, low bouncing kick, and Conkle takes it on the run at the 15, gets outside and to the 20, still on his feet, trying to get to the other side, and still moving, and got to the 25 before being brought down. So decent field position for Coshocton. Now have it 1st and 10.
It's Miles Wilson on the tackle for the Panthers.
1st and 10. The ball at the 25-yard line of the Redskins. 9:54 to play here in the 3rd quarter. 29-7. New Lexington in front. Empty backfield for Conkle. He's going to run it himself. Goes up inside, has some room. Bounces out, still on his feet. He's going to get the first down as he gets out. Ball's loose. Let's see who comes up with it. New Lex thinks they did, and they did. So Conkle got 13 and then tackled from behind, dislodged the ball, and that'll be the second turnover for Coshocton. And a 13-yard gain goes for naught as the Redskins turn it over. Second turnover of the night. Now New Lexington has it 1st and 10 at the Coshocton 38-yard line.
Yeah, Colton Conkle looked like it was going to be some positive yards there, but
it didn't seem coming from behind, and the ball was poked out, and New Lexington has it. Kellogg goes directly behind Stevens this time. They give him the football, cuts up inside, has some room, a nice job defensively from the backside. Getting there to make the stop. Looks like Wentz maybe with the stackle.
Yeah, it was Anthony Seahon.
And Anthony Seahon makes the play. The Coshocton numbers are difficult to read.
That's why I brought my binoculars. Those 9s and 8s look pretty similar from up here.
So you got to the 39-yard line. 2nd and 7. Once again, straight up the middle. Just a short gain again as he's brought down. Got a couple more. So a pair of 3-yard gains. So 3rd down and 4 for New Lexington. Very seldom you see them run it 2 times in a row in a series. So they have it at the 30. Looks like the 32. High snap. Hands it, and a big hole. It cuts it up inside, runs over defender, and gets down to around the 21. That'll be enough for the first down. Number 11 in the ball game for New Lexington. They'll mark it at the 22. That's 11-yard pickup. So 3 straight runs by Kellogg. His number's mounting up, 81 yards now and 14 carries. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Taking their time, clock moving with 8:13 to play in the 3rd quarter. Gets a snap, fakes, now he's straight back to throw, has a receiver, didn't see him. Now he goes, he has another one, and it's short, but he makes the catch. Down around the 6-yard line. So Stevens completes the pass. O'Brien makes the play. Clock moving down to the ball's at the 7. That pass play was good for 15 yards. And their 12th first down. 1st and goal at the 7. Quick pitch goes. Kellogg cuts it up inside. He's going in for the end zone. Touchdown, New Lexington. So Kellogg on a 7-yard touchdown run. And New Lexington continues to build their lead. Now at 35-7 with 7:42 to play in the ball game. Let's see what they do here. They may try a
little trickery formation as usual.
See what they're going to go for it here. 35-7 score. 2-point conversion turns it into a continuous clock game. Back to throw, looking. Now he's going to have to elude a defender. Nice job. He's still looking. Back to 35. Now he just lets it go, and they complete it.
Wow. What a play.
And a 2-point conversion's good, makes it now 37-7. And we've hit the conversion, the 30 of the continuous clock. I'll get it out. So 37-7. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
At Domino's, our $6.99 mix and match deal is the easiest and most affordable way to feed your whole family. Pick any 2 or more of these delicious options: medium 2-topping pizzas, boneless chicken, loaded tots, specialty chicken, wings, pastas, salads, oven-baked sandwiches, stuffed cheesy bread, marble cookie brownie, and bread twist. All of these great options are only $6.99 when you buy 2 or more. Keep the entire family happy and order what they want with our mix and match deal. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or the Newcomers Town store at 498-4131.
McWayne Ductile is proud to say they've been part of the Coshocton community since 1910. They manufacture ductile iron pipe and utility poles. They have positions available for production entry level starting at $25.16 up to $32 per hour, electricians starting at $38.23 up to $44.50 per hour, and mechanics starting at $35 up to $40.32 per hour. They offer competitive compensation and benefits package. Please apply online at McWayne.com. McWayne is an equal opportunity employer.
37-7. Clock will be starting here fairly quickly. And now it's started. And here we go. The kick is away and end over end, and it'll be taken on the run at the 15-20, 25-30. 35-40, 45 midfield, and Coshocton gets right back at the ball right back into New Lexington territory on an excellent return by Logan Wentz.
Great job by Wentz. We mentioned that speed the last time, and he was off to the races there. Great job by Logan Wentz.
He gets it all the way down to the 38-yard line of New Lexington. So that's where Coshocton has it, 1st and 10. And now they have to reset in the backfield. Bronston will go back. Wentz in motion. Counter to Bronston. Has some running room. Just powers his head to inside the 35 to the 34-yard line. Picks up 4. Brings up 2nd and 6.
I believe that was Tanner Toth on the tackle for the Panthers.
2nd and 6 for Coshocton. They trail 37-7, 6:12 to play in the third quarter. Coshocton gets lined up, 2 in the backfield. Once again, Wentz trying to bounce outside. He's going nowhere this time. They get him for a loss back to about the 37-yard line. So he'll lose 3.
That was Paul Stinson on the tackle for the Panthers.
3rd down for Coshocton and about short 10 or long 9 for the Redskins. 5:35 here in the third quarter. Same alignment. Conkle fakes. Throws down the middle, and it is intercepted. Great defensive play. Back he comes to the 20, 25-30, and finally hit from behind. And I'll tell you, that was a great interception. And
there's a flag down.
Well, they're going to call interference on that.
I wondered.
So pick is going to be overturned. And Coshocton's going to get a 1st down. So break for the Redskins there. Their 10th 1st down of the ball game.
I wouldn't say it was a lot of contact, but just kind of interfered the receiver from getting to the ball.
So I'll give the Redskins a 1st down as they mark it down inside the 25 to the 23. Coshocton out of the huddle, on the move here. Have the ball down at the 28 or the 23-yard line. Man in motion's Bronston. Counter play to Wentz. He's in trouble again. This time they have it smelled out again. They've done a better job defending that here in the second half. So he loses a couple.
There's Tanner Toth on the tackle for the Panthers.
They'll put it down at the 26. 2nd and 13. Second and 13 at the 26 of New Lexington. Empty backfield. Man in motion, Bronston. Fakes. Conkle's going to keep it himself. Nice cut. Gets inside. There's a flag. He gets down to around the 20, but I think that usually that means holding, so we'll wait and see what the call is. Clock still moving.
Yeah, Looks like they're going to call a hold.
And that will back him up more. That'll be another 10-yard penalty. 7 penalties now for Coshocton for 60 yards. That moves it all the way back to the 36-yard line. Now it's, wow, it's second and about 23. Once again, there's a high snap. Conkle looking, just looking, has a receiver short, and they make the catch to the 30. That's Haley once again with a reception. He's 4 catches tonight. Actually, he's had all the catches. So that gets it to the 30. That's picks up 6. Third down. 17. There's the snap. Looking, rushes on once again. Conkle looks, throws it deep towards the end zone, has a receiver out there. He makes the catch. That's touchdown Coshocton. And I believe that's Champ Haley. So Haley catches a long 30-yard touchdown pass.
That was Logan Wentz, I believe.
So Logan Wentz is the receiver, and that makes the score now 37-13. They'll try to add the PAT. So Colton Conkle, 30-yard touchdown pass. Kicked by Cooper George is right through, so with 2:19 to play here in the third quarter, it's now 37-14. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Looking for a better way to manage your finances? Look no further than CES Credit Union. With our low interest rates, personalized service, and convenient mobile banking, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you're saving for a big purchase or in need of a loan, CES Credit Union has got you covered. Join us today and experience the credit union difference. Visit us at 700 South 2nd Street in Coshocton or learn more at cescu.com.
Stop by Dunkin' Donuts in Coshocton for a refreshing iced coffee, iced tea, or Dunkin' Refresher. Pair it with a freshly made donut, bagel, or muffin. Dunkin' Donuts also has a large menu full of breakfast sandwiches, wraps, and snacks. Download the Dunkin' app today for discounts, giveaways, and earn points for free food and drinks. Now available at Dunkin' Donuts is their pumpkin donut, pumpkin munchkins, and pumpkin muffins. Stop by your local Dunkin' Donuts in Coshocton at 233 South 2nd Street.
Trailing 37-14, and they're going to kick it deep. Skids down, taking it to 7-yard line, right up the middle of the field to the 30. Still on his feet and pushing forward out to the 35. That's where New Lex will start, 1st and 10. So Ratliff with a good return gives New Lexington good field position, and they bring the offense onto the field.
We are now out of the continuous clock situation with the last touchdown by the Redskins.
1st and 10 at the 36. Ratliff the quarterback. Trip receivers to the right side. Looking, little bubble screen, has good yardage, 40, 45, crosses the 45 out to the 48, and that's going to be enough for the 1st down.
Isaiah Bronston on the tackle for the Redskins.
That's good for 12 yards. .266 yards throwing the football, 13 first downs for New Lexington. Twin receivers to the left side this time. Little dump pass over the middle. Receiver wide open. He breaks through. He's to the 30. He's the 25, the 20. They finally catch him from behind. He gets inside the 20, and they'll be set up with another 1st down. From the 48-yard line, all the way down to the 16.
That was a great dump pass to Nicholas Finley, the tight end for the Panthers.
That pass play's good for 36 yards. He's over 300 yards passing now. 302 yards. 1st and 10. The ball at the 16. Stevens hands it off inside. Ratliff got nice open field tackle. It looked like he might go for more. Brought down as he got it down to the 13-yard line for pickup of 3.
That was Hayden Young with the tackle for the Redskins.
91 yards rushing now for Carson Kellogg. 2nd and 7. Under a minute to play here in the third quarter. Snap. Fakes. Throws towards the corner of the end zone. He has a receiver. He's there. Touchdown, New Lexington. Just step back, and he's got that nice arm. Hit him in stride on that out pattern, and right just like that, New Lex is right back on the board for a touchdown.
That was a great pass and an even better catch there. Just put a lot of air under it, right into the corner of the end zone. Receiver finds his way under it. And again, nice touchdown by the Panthers.
So they'll try to add the point after. Score now 43-14. Good snap. Kick is high enough, it's long enough, and it's good. So with 38 seconds to play here in the third quarter, it's now 44-14. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
We just never want to go back for doing something wrong. Quality, make it look good.
Employees as well as the customers. We try to treat everyone like family as best we can.
When you're thinking of the right accessories to add to your home, think Copper Creek Hardware products and MRV Siding Supply. With Copper Creek Hardware, you won't find better quality at twice the price. In fact, you'll get great value for builder-grade door hardware. Plus, all Copper Creek Hardware is backed with a lifetime mechanical warranty and a 5-year warranty on all finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
$44-14, a 30-point lead. Back to the continuous clock.
That ball's east and west again.
New Lex with that quick strike offense. This time they roll it down the center of the field. Takes a good hop. Coshocton will have good field position. And then they run it all the way back to the 37. So that's where they'll start. 1st and 10. Wentz the returner. So first down for Coshocton. That probably will play it out the rest of the quarter.
Tonight's third quarter has been sponsored by the Home Loan Savings Bank with offices in Coshocton, West Lafayette, Mount Vernon, and Newark.
All right, that's the end of the third quarter. We'll head back and be back with you for the fourth. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
September is Truck Month at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and we are offering supplier pricing right now on all in-stock Ford F-150s. Also, we're offering supplier pricing on all new Ram trucks in stock. Whether you're in the market for a half-ton, 3/4, or 1-ton, or even a heavier chassis, no matter the size, you get the supplier pricing plus all applicable rebates or financing specials. We have plenty of inventory in stock. Check us out online at villagemotorsinc.com or stop in and see us in Village Motors in Millersburg.
Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home has been serving Coshocton area families for over 70 years. I am Jessica Paisley, and we are honored that so many of you have chosen Given Dawson Paisley. Our membership in the Dignity Memorial Network allows us to offer services that no other funeral home can offer. Whether you are pre-planning or in your time of need, Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home would be honored to serve your family now and in the future.
And Coshocton has the ball, wing T formation, slot receiver in motion. Gets the handoff, trying to cut up inside. Does give a couple yards before being brought down. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by the Bradford Financial Group. Bradford Financial Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Call them at 622-3347 or visit them at 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
Bronson in motion. Conkle back to throws. In trouble now, trying to elude defenders, and he does. Pass a run. He's going to keep it himself, and he just steps out of bounds as he tries to get the necessary yardage. He's just going to be a little short, so that will bring up a third down from the 45. So,
and as Conkle was kind of going out of bounds there, put the ball in front of him and held it out an extra yard, but no dice on the spot.
I don't think the official even saw him do it. So 3rd down and 3. 10:32 to play. Clock moving. Continuous clock right now. Coshocton, though, trying to get another score on the board. Conkle keeps it himself. Goes straight ahead. Has the first down and gets to midfield. So Colton Conkle gets 5 yards to midfield. First down for the Redskins. Their 11th of the football game. Conkle's rushed for 31 yards in the game. First down, Coshocton.
And that was Colton Mathias with the tackle for the Panthers.
Trip receiver's right, high snap. Conkle gives it to Bronston, trying to pick his way through, and that just threw the timing off enough, and they lose a couple on the play. So 2nd down and 12. They'll make it 13. They mark it at the 47. So 2nd and 13. Redskins with the football, trailing 44-14. Receivers to the left side, one to the right. Now 3 receivers now to the right side. Conkle straight back rolling. Now he's in trouble, trying to escape, and he's not going to do it, and he's going to be brought down for another loss back to the 44-yard line. It's going to be a loss of 3.
And looked like Harrison Ratliff with the tackle for the Panthers. First one there.
So the ball now sitting on the 44-yard line. 3rd down and 16 for Coshocton. Bronston split wide left. He's got to back her up a few. Conkle got his bad. Now he's in trouble. He's going to try to elude the... And he throws it away, and he's buried on the sideline, so it'll be a 4th down.
You have a flag at the 50.
It might be that far downfield, might be an illegal lineman down. Let's wait and see, and I think that's exactly what it's going to be against Coshocton. One lineman got a little bit ahead of himself. They decline it, brings up a 4th down, and Coshocton will have to punt. 7:55 and moving here in the 4th quarter. We had a scoreless first quarter, but after that it's been all new Lex. They try to get to 5-1 on the season. Good football team. Their lone loss coming to a really good Tri-Valley team. Good snap. Another good punt. Ball's going to hit and take a bounce. And the receiver trying to decide whether he really wanted to handle it and got out of the way, and it's downed inside the 10-yard line. So that's where New Lex will have it. 1st and 10. Clock continues to move.
Yeah, I think it was probably a wise decision to let that one go between his legs there. There's a couple Redskins there to make a nice tackle.
All the way back at the 9-yard line where they'll have it 1st and 10. Under 7 to play. Now everybody getting in, ready to go. Still out of the gun. Let's see what they do offensively here. Hand off, and boy, that's going nowhere. They just stack it. Oh, no, I thought it was going nowhere, but he managed to shake out of a tackle and get out to the 11 for a pickup of a couple yards.
I believe that was JT Newell with the tackle for the Redskins.
The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Second down and 8. There's a snap. Hand off again. Kellogg this time big hole. He's got plenty of running room. Crosses the 20 and almost out to the 30-yard line before he's brought down. It's the 15th first down of the ball game. They're going to put it right down at the 30. That's 19 yards. Over 100 yards rushing. 112 and 18 carries. Once again, carrying the football, crosses the 35 to the 37. 7 yards on the pickup.
Jace Dickerson with the tackle for the Redskins.
Second down and 3. Coshocton's subbing some people in. Caleb Grimmett getting in the ball game. Once again, handoff. First down and more down the sideline. Let's see if he can beat it, and he cannot. Good open field tackle. That would have gone to the house. Got him inside the 40 down to around the 36-yard line.
And that was number 26, Ben Duran, with the tackle for the Redskins.
Stenson was the carry. 27 yards on the carry. Number 16 in the first down department. (44-14), pushing close to the 4-minute mark here of the football game. New players in all around for New Lex. Hand off. Oh, a big hole there. Just runs over people, and he's still running. He may take it to the house, and he does. Touchdown for New Lex. And taking that ball all the way into the end zone is going to be Paul Stenson. Came in, and he's had back-to-back big carries.
And New Lexington with a new quarterback as well. That was Jackson Newland.
So Stenson with a 30-yard run for a score. And now it's 50-14. They'll try to add the point after. Players taking time getting on. Now it seems like we're ready. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 2:57 in the ball game, it's now 50-14. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Keep your vehicle on the road with new tires or mechanical work from Shriver Tire Service. Shriver Tire offers new tires for passenger, truck, and farm vehicles, as well as light mechanical work. Custom wheels are now available, as well as financing. Shriver Tire is now an authorized dealer for Falcon Tires. For more information, stop by 2171 Otsego Avenue or give them a call at 622-6989.
Think you have to settle for mediocre car insurance to save money? Think again. It's possible to get superior coverage and still save money with Erie Insurance. Customers who switched to Erie saved up to $951. It pays to compare. Switch and save with Erie.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Annual savings based on new customers surveyed in March 2022 who reported savings when switching auto insurance. Individual premiums and savings will vary.
Leading Maysville 52-7 at halftime. Ridgewood has pulled away in the third quarter from Tusky Valley. They lead now 28-7. Malvern out in front of Strasburg 26-14. New Lex will be kicking to Coshocton. 2:53 to play here in the football game. Now we're ready to go. He approaches and kick is deep and going to go angle and see if it goes out of bounds. It does. So Coshocton will have it at the 35-yard line, 1st and 10.
See some new faces out here for Coshocton.
Want to let you know, if you're interested in volleyball, Coshocton will be playing Ridgewood tomorrow at Coshocton. That game time will be right around 11:15 to 11:30. So put that on your calendar. You hear that on WTNS. And play coming in from the sideline. Did not think that was Conkle's number. Wing T formation. Handoff inside and is hit at the line of scrimmage, but just keeps pushing. Got a couple 3 yards. So difficult to see these numbers. Mason Williams, number 3 in at quarterback. $1:30 to play here. As mentioned, New Lexington will go to 5-1 with the win. Coshocton will fall to 0-6. Under center. Handoff. Cuts it up inside. Moving. Nice run. Still on his feet. Crosses over and gets the first down. The 12th for the Redskins.
Cash Murphy.
So Cash Murphy getting a carry. Gets 12 yards. Freshman running back. Ball out to the 48, under a minute to play here. Once again, they'll give it to him again, see what he can do, and he's got big yardage again. It breaks a tackle and gets down around the 40 before they bring him down. So Cash Murphy picking up back-to-back first downs, 13 for Coshocton. Going to mark it right at the 40. That'll be 12 more yards.
And with 22 seconds on the clock and 29 on the play clock, that might, oh, they're going to get one more in here.
Coshocton comes out. Same formation. Hands it off, trying to get an in sweep, and he's going to be hit for a loss on the play of a couple, and that's going to be the ball game. As New Lexington has come into Coshocton and defeated the Redskins by a score of 51-14. We'll be back and tell you about it. This is high school football on WTNS.
I also want to let you know real quick, the fourth quarter brought to you by Bradford Financial Group. Bradford Financial Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Call them at 740-622-3347 or visit them at 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
Now we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Hi, this is Kyle Hamilton. Over the years, we've been asked a lot of questions, like why is our bank any different than those big city banks? After all, most banks offer the same products and services. The difference is our people and our service. We give you the one-on-one, first-name, friendly service that you deserve. The Home Loan Savings Bank, a better way to bank, member FDIC.
In our community, buying local isn't a choice, it's a way of life. At Jeff Drennan Dealerships, we're proud to be your local choice for all your automotive needs. For over 2 decades, we have been a proud supporter of everything Coshocton. From sales to service, our commitment to our neighborhood shines through in everything we do. Support your community. Buy local at Jeff Drennan Dealerships, because here, you're not just a customer, you're family.
This is Coshocton County. This is our home, and these are the people we are proud to care for. From sniffles to surgeries, from bumps and bruises to broken bones, excellent care is closer than you think. At Coshocton Regional Medical Center, we are proud to provide a comprehensive approach to healing for our community because we believe that home is where care matters most.
Glam Tan and Beauty has a new homecoming special available during the whole month of September. Get ready for fall with 10 Level 1 sessions for only $40.99. Stop by 1018 Main Street during September to take advantage of this special offer. Glam Tan and Beauty also has Versa Spa spray tans available. Medium darkness for $27.99 or dark for $32.99. If you're looking to get ready for fall or homecoming, make Glam Tan and Beauty your first stop. Glam Tan and Beauty is open Monday through Friday from 10 to 7 and Saturday from 10 to 4.
The Genesis Coshocton Medical Center is new, but it's filled with familiar faces, where neighbors, family, and friends care for you. Genesis Healthcare System. Better begins here.
The Genesis Coshocton Medical Center is proud to help sponsor high school sports on WTNS. Genesis Healthcare System. Better begins here.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10 Friday and Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
Well, big win for New Lexington as they improved to 5-1. They defeat Coshocton here this evening by a score of 51-14. Started out, it really was a scoreless first quarter. Nobody got on the board, but with 11:21 to play in the second quarter, a 40-yard touchdown pass from Stevens to Bentley Hansen and a 2-point conversion made it 8-0. They continued to roll from there. They scored again at the 6:37 mark on a 5-yard touchdown run by Carson Kellogg. Coshocton then added a touchdown on a 7-yard touchdown run by Champ Haley, and it was at that time 15-7. With 2:11 to go in the first half, a 59-yard touchdown run by Isaiah Stevens. They kicked the point good, and with 34 seconds to go, they added another on a 52-yard touchdown pass from Stephen to Hansen the second time that combo worked in the first half, and at halftime it stood 29-7, New Lexington in front. In the third quarter, New Lex got on the board on a 7-yard touchdown run by Carson Kellogg. They added the 2-point conversion, and it was 37-7, but Coshocton came right back on a 30-yard touchdown pass from Colton Congle to Logan Wentz, and it was now all of a sudden they got it back to a 33-14 game, but they weren't through. With 38 seconds to go, a 13-yard touchdown pass pushed it back out to 44-14, and they added a touchdown in the fourth quarter for good and measure on a 30-yard touchdown run by Paul Stenson, and that's the final score of 51-14. Taking a look at the stats in the ball game, first for Coshocton, they rushed the football for 115 yards in the game. They were led by Logan Wentz and Champ Haley, combined for over 100 yards rushing. They threw the ball. Colton Conkle threw it 11 times, completed 4 for 70 yards, so Coshocton with 185 total yards in the football game. They had 8 penalties for 65 yards. They turned it over twice in the ball game. For New Lex, and they have some staggering numbers offensively. They rushed the football tonight for 236 yards. They were led in rushing in the ball game by Carson Kellogg with 119 yards and a couple scores. They threw the ball 24 times, completed 16 for 3 touchdowns and 315 yards, so 551 total yards tonight for New Lexington. They had 17 first downs. They had 5 penalties for 45 yards, and they did not turn the football over. Now with the final defensive numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. Final defensive numbers first for New Lexington. Leading the way, 8 big tackles was Harrison Ratliff. 6 tackles to Tanner Toth. 5 tackles to Eli Stevens. And 4 tackles to Miles Wilson. 3 tackles to Lane Ratliff. And 1 tackle apiece to Colton Matthias, Paul Stinson, Alberto Bogus, and Mason Ryder. Also 1 tackle to Owen O'Brien. And Malachi Thresher taking the look at for Coshocton, leading the way, 5 big tackles, each with 5 big tackles, Colton Conkle and JT Newell. 4 tackles to Hayden Young, 3 tackles apiece to Isaiah Bronston, Champ Haley, and Logan Wentz. And 2 tackles to Callan Shaw, 1 tackle apiece to Anthony Sehan, Bladen Workman, and Ben Duran. Also Jace Dickerson. On third down conversions, Coshocton 5 of 13. New Lex was 4 of 8.
All right, leaves us one last thing, and that's going to be the Warehouse Steakenstein player of the game. We're going to give that tonight to Champ Haley. So he'll be the recipient of a gift certificate good for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and an order of their legendary onion rings. It's courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Want to thank the Claxon communication crew for being here tonight. Gage Wright, who's been with us all season long. John Wayne also doing the camera work. Thanks to Ellen Hardesty back at WTNS Central. My partner is Chris Wallace. Once again, the final score here tonight, it's New Lexington over Coshocton by a score of 51-14. I'm Steve Corries. Have a nice night, everyone.
See Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, your window tinting specialist for Johnson's Window Tinting for residential and vehicles. Johnson's window tints are designed for style, protection, and heat reduction, and they have a lifetime warranty. Remember, Appearance Supply Glass and Paint for auto glass, including windshields, residential, and commercial glass. They also stock PPG automotive paint and supplies. That's Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, 115 Bridge Street, Coshocton. Now through the end of August, get 15% off all window tinting. Appearance Supply is proud to sponsor the Woodworker of the Week, an award given to the general football player who works the hardest during practice.
Football is all about scoring big, and so is Hinderer Motor Company. This is Justin Hinderer. With 4 dealerships and a collision center, you're sure to find the perfect vehicle. Plus, every vehicle purchase comes with a lifetime powertrain warranty. Our Carvenience service picks up your car, gives you a rental, and returns it without you lifting a finger. Score big today. Experience the difference and visit HindererMotorCompany.com. We love what moves you.
Thank you for joining us for this WTNS Sports broadcast. Audio CDs are available by calling WTNS Radio at 740-622-1560. WTNS Coshocton. We are the sports voice of East Central Ohio.